Hello, 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 hello. I'm praying this works. Oh, boy. Hello, Banana. Welcome back. All right, give me 1 second. I'm hoping I might have fixed it. I don't know. I rolled back the drivers, and it seems okay right now, so... That's toxic, Luke. That's very toxic. Man did not want Banana to be first, huh? Are we back? I hope so. I mean... You guys tell me, but that looks okay, right? For now? That looks okay. I apologize if you got another ping in announcements. I genuinely am very sorry. We did set a thingy on the, a timer on it, so when we went live, it didn't do it again, but... Yeah, obviously, it's still doing it, so... Crisp? Are we okay? Are we good? Can we not have this again, please? That'd be ideal. But yes, we are back for now. Like I said, I do apologize for the pings you got in Discord there. That was not my intention to annoy you guys with pings. Bro, is that in grip packs? Well, I've got to win somehow, right? We're still yet to win this career, so, you know, we are due one. We are due one. Jam of the 4 months. What happened? Yes. Honestly, I'm not really sure. For some reason, I couldn't run TikTok and OBS at the same time while playing the game. It was making the game lag like crazy. Well, get the game, sorry. It'd make my streams lag like crazy, but... I just rolled back my GPU driver to the previous one, and now it's fine. So I think there's something wrong with the new update. I think. I'm not exactly sure what, but if it's working now, I'm just going to accept it and move on. And hope it doesn't come back. But, yeah, if anything does happen, please let me know, and, well, we'll try and work our way around it. But we'll see how we go from here on out. We'll see how we go. How do you roll back a GPU driver? So you can't do it on, the NVIDIA thing. You have to do it via the device manager on Windows. So you go to device manager, you go to, your display adapter, you go to properties, and then you go, rollback driver on that. And then, it should be fine. It should work from there. I'm pretty sure it's just running back to the previous update. So, yeah, we'll see. Jam, thank you much for the 4 month resub as well, mate. I appreciate it, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been chat to welcome Jam into Vince Fan for the 4 months. Appreciate it, dude. Hey, Vonk, thoughts on Lando and Max incident? Lemon, you're actually the first person to ask that today, you know? Those exact words, you're the first person to ask that today. So, I might as well talk about it when we do some practice, right? That's probably the best time to do it. So, yeah. Where do I start with it? It was an incident that was brewing for some time, really, wasn't it? For a good few laps. I think it was about 5 laps prior to that. We saw... Yeah, you guys are just being trolls now. About 5 laps before that is when it really, really started. When, you know, Norris started doing the cheeky little moves and stuff like that. But I actually think it started a lot earlier than that. I think it started initially when Red Bull got a slow pit stop. Please don't spam my chat on TikTok, I beg. I don't need that right now. You start your answer with Max was in the wrong. I mean, yes, he was with the incident. He absolutely was. But I think it was one of those things that was brewing. Like, it was an incident waiting to happen. That's how I see it.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to
Red Bull shot themselves in the foot. Absolutely. That slow pit stop was the spark for everything, essentially. That's how I see it. I can't wait for the Max and Lando friendship to end for all this, and all for this rivalry. Honestly, it would go kind of crazy, wouldn't it?
Right,
it would go kind of crazy.
Corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner,
are you guys getting a bit of lag still?
You need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
See, it's not FPS is dropping. Now it's bitrate. My bitrate is dropping. Yeah, the bitrate is dropping. It's not actually the FPS, it's the bitrate. I can't fucking win out here. I cannot win. God damn, bro. I cannot win. 20 FPS, so yeah. Hold on. TikTok, I'm really sorry. I need to restart my stream. I'm sorry. If I end TikTok, watch it be better again. Watch it. All right, TikTok, I need to end my stream real quick. Give me 2 minutes. Chat, I cannot win. What's going on? Right. I just ended my TikTok. It's stabilized. Right. TikTok wants to cause a problem today, doesn't it? It really wants to cause a problem. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Yeah, OBS is stabilized again now. I'm telling you, it's Dana. Dana did go live, to be fair. She just went live, but I'm not going to blame it on her. Right. I just edited a load of stuff on my TikTok. Right, let's try again, shall we? I would really like to stream today, you know? I really, really would. That would be so good if I could just stream. Oh, no, it's doing it already. Bro, just let me stream. Instantly drops down. Twitch exclusive streaming ball. We might have to, you know. It might have to be Twitch exclusive. Is it still dropping frames for you guys? Oh, wait, hang on. It might be recovering. Hold up. We might have recovered. We might have recovered. Let's see. What up, Mickey? How's it going, mate? Let's see how it goes. Keep me updated, chat. Keep me updated. But everything's looking okay so far, so let's cross our fingers and hope. But yeah, let's get back to the talking point of Max and Lando, shall we? So yeah, I think it was something that was brewing for a long time. As I said originally, it all started when Red Bull got the slow pit stop. That inspired Lando. I think it put a lot of pressure on Max, and it all just began from that alone, really. Red Bull really shot themselves in the foot with a slow pit stop. That was literally the start of everything. After that, it did take a little bit of time before we saw... And I'm being held up at turn 1. It did take a little bit of time for Lando to really get on the back of Max, a good few laps. But when he did, you know, it was obvious that he had the pace to win that race. And... See, this is where it gets a little bit tasty, doesn't it? Because Lando was doing ambitious moves, but Max was also moving way too much the braking zone. So, I think they both were really going at it. Lando did a few things that were a bit naughty, and obviously Max did a few things that were a bit naughty, including the contact, which I think primarily was Max's fault. I do think the incident itself was Max's fault. I think it was fine to squeeze over to the left, because that's a very normal thing to do. When you're wheel to wheel, you can squeeze over to the left when there's a bit of room. But he squeezed too much. He squeezed way too much to the point where he basically pinched Lando onto the curb and caused them both a puncture. So, yeah, that's what I mean. It basically was just brewing. He shouldn't get a track limits violation when he was forced on the track, which is out of his control. I mean, he did go very deep, though. He was on the inside and went very, very deep. And went off the track, got himself the track limit for it. At the end of the day, right, I do think the sports needs this. We need a bit of drama. We've not had any drama on the track since 2021, really. So it's nice to have it back. I think this was needed, a fresh debate. Obviously, some people go way too far with it, and, you know, I've seen people giving death threats to Lando and to Max for whatever reason. Those people are just fucking weird. But this is the kind of debate we really need in this sport. We really needed this. And I'm very happy we got it. And I reckon Silverstone this weekend, we might be getting a Cops V2.0, you know. Max moving on the braking zone, but Lando is spamming dive bombs. Exactly, that's what I mean. Like, they were both just inflicting it upon themselves. And then, like I said, when the contact inevitably happened, it was just... It was gonna happen. It was always gonna happen. They were just asking for it. Praying they qualify next to each other. Oh, they probably will. They have done for a while now, so... It'll probably be Lando Norris on pole with the home crowd behind him. But McLaren are concerned about some of their new parts not being available, right? So I wonder if he's going to have some of those new parts that made the car so quick available to him in Silverstone. I mean, the car was quick before it, but now it's even quicker, so... Has the Hungary Grand Prix happened IRL? Not yet, no. Not yet. Oh, Jake. Lando is winning the World Championship. He needs to get more than one race win first for that, I think. Dive bomb was the only way to pass Max. Yeah, he didn't do it because he went deep every single time. Forced Max off the road. I think... I don't know, I feel like Max fans are fairly happy to admit fault with the incident. But Lando fans don't seem very adamant on accepting any accountability for his driver forcing Max off the track and doing some crazy dive bombs and stuff. Which, again, I don't mind that. I genuinely don't. I love a bit of hard racing like that where you're going hard on each other and, yeah, maybe not being so forceful when you push each other off the track, but I love a dive bomb and stuff like that. I love watching driver go balls deep and stuff. We barely get that in the sport anymore, so I loved it when Lando was doing that. We need that. That's exactly the sort of stuff we need. That's the stuff that makes the sport entertaining. We love to see those the full risk dives and overtakes and stuff like that. Which is why, like, I'm not really affected by the incident. That's not the word I'm looking for, I don't think. Like, the incident doesn't faze me in a way, because I'm like, yeah, this is literally what we need. We need this battle. We need this fight. The sport needs this fight. Us as fans need this fight. And fuck yeah, I'm down for them to go wheel to wheel like that. I'm more than happy for that. Add some drama, add some spice to the season. Because let's be honest, every single race other than maybe Canada has been diabolical this year. Miami was alright, I guess, but most other races, absolute horseshit. So if we get races like that every single race, maybe not every single, but every other race, where Lando and Max are clashing and bumping wheels and being aggressive with each other, bro, yes, give me that. Inject it. Inject it. He lost trust in Max? Can you say, are we surprised? I just think Max went a little... Like, I think what Max did was fine. He just moved too far over. The penalty he got was perfectly justifiable. That 10-second was completely fair. He was completely fine to move over to the left and sort of squeeze Lando over to the left, but he went too far. That's it. Obviously, there's a whole debate of whether Lando could have gone more on the curb. I saw, like, comparison videos before between that battle and the one that Seb and Lewis had back, 5-6 years ago now. You know, there was a lot of comparisons, that sort of thing, where Vettel used curb, Lando didn't. All that sort of stuff, but at the end of the day, it takes two to tango, doesn't it? I'm out of fuel. It takes two to tango. And every driver is going to take a different line. However, you always have to respect the other person's line. If they are holding where Lando was, you have to respect where they are. They don't need to move over for you. You know, they don't have to take all that curb for you. So that's why I think the penalty is justifiable. Lando was allowed to be there. Max went too far over, caused the contact, essentially caused DNF. So that's why I think the penalty is fair, in my opinion. Lewis is going to give him some tips to Silverstone? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you think Lando can catch Max the World Championship? It's going to be tough. He's got a big deficit at the moment. Big deficit. That was a racing incident if I've ever seen one. Perfect racing incident in my eyes. Really? You think so, Alex? If Lando went to the inside, not the outside, he would have kept it on the track and won the race. Sure, he would have got overtaken, but back, but at least to finish. So the way I see it, right, I don't think Max even needed to go defensive on the incident. I don't think he needed to, because Lando was being investigated for track limits. It was obvious he was going to get a 5-second. We all saw it. Everyone in Discord were watching it together. And we all saw it, and we were like, yeah, that's going to be a 5-second penalty. As soon as that went under investigation, it was obvious Lando was going to get a 5-second penalty. So I don't know why Red Bull didn't tell Max to just go easy. Like, just let him go and stay within 5 seconds of him. You would have won the race. I just don't think it was necessary for Max to go too defensive when Lando was obviously going to get that 5-second penalty for track limits. You know, it was always going to happen, that. And obviously there'll be a whole new debate about whether that was a justifiable penalty, but either way, you know? Only reason I could think that was that Lando had more than 5-second pace in him. I don't think so. Not with that amount of laps left. I think Max would have kept in DRS for a while as well. I don't think he would have pulled 5 seconds with the amount of laps remaining. I think it's only about 7 or 8 remaining at that point, so I don't think he would have pulled it. And that would have needed something incredible. And he has done it before, to be fair to him, but let's go on medium tyres here.
Okay, engines fired up. We're set.
You're going to ask for the Leverkusen game? Nice, Josh. Is that for the Emirates Cup? Do you think Lando would take a penalty in Silverstone then? Because he didn't say it's a penalty, did he? Apparently he did, because he got classified. Lando got classified for the end of the race, so he did serve the 5 seconds. So he should get away with it. I don't know if there's been any mention of it yet, but yeah, he should be fine. He said it for the DNF, did he? Fair enough, then yeah, he's perfectly fine then. But either way, he did get classified. So as long as he got classified, even if he didn't serve it, he still would have been fine. He still would have been fine. Rose, thanks for following on Twitch, mate. Appreciate it. Welcome in. What AI do I use? 110 usually. Yeah, if he served it already, then yeah, no worries. But I think no matter what would have happened, he wouldn't have got a penalty in Silverstone. I played sim racing today and had a great time spinning through the whole track. It's the only way to do it. You're just warming your tires, right? Thoughts on the Yuki situation? The Yuki situation. You have to elaborate a little bit, I think. Oh, are you talking about the word he used? I probably shouldn't speak too much about it on stream, really, should I? I don't think it's a very stream-appropriate topic to talk about. Could have done a last lap Lando? Exactly, yeah. Maybe Max was right. When am I using the Brabham livery again? Probably never. We're not doing a Brabham career, so. What did Yuki do now? He used an ableist slur during practice, I think it was. Or was it quali? I'm not sure, I can't remember. But yeah, he used an ableist slur and got a penalty. Not a penalty, a fine for it. I'm not going to repeat it on my stream because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not interested in getting into trouble. I don't want a 20 grand fine, thank you. I don't even have 20 grand to spend on that sort of stuff. Am I using overtaking quali? Yes, I usually do, yeah. Honestly, I want to get out of the habit of using it because I know the AI are too weak with it, but yeah, I do use it, I'll be honest. Simon, thanks for following Twitch, mate. Appreciate it. .3 seconds up at the Delta right now. Good stuff. Puts it to P9 for the time being. Chat, how's the stream been so far? Everything been okay at the moment, or? Cheers, Lemon. He said that Lewis should have won WWE 2021. Yeah, that'd get him sacked from Red Bull immediately. Good, 10 out of 10. Been fine on my end. Perfect, thank you. I would like to think the issue's resolved now, but... Buff at my end, but could have been me. Yeah, I think it probably was you. I've not had anything on my end for that one. France or Belgium for the Euros? I want Belgium to win, really, but I do think France are quite good. What's the score right now, chat, in the France-Belgium game? 0-0. Ugh, boring. I need some Mbappe points for my fantasy. I also have Lukaku still. I don't know why I'm trusting him. But I have Lukaku on my fantasy as well. $16-3. Tips on downshifting in sim racing? Honestly, my downshifts aren't great. I'm not very good at downshifting. It probably is one of my grey areas, really. But you don't want to do it, like, stupidly quickly, because otherwise you can really burn the engine and the gearbox out. And sometimes you can actually spin from it as well, because the engine just sort of locks itself. But at the end of the day, the tighter the corner, the lower gear you want to be in, because you need the rotation. It would chuck wood. Game F124. Did you see Mbappe ask what the English score was last night? He asked the journalist in one of Slovakia with 5 minutes left. He probably thought that Slovakia would win that. To be fair, I think all of us thought Slovakia were going to win. England got so lucky last night, dude, honestly. We were absolutely diabolical. Oh, did the radio message not play? Oh. I will fix in a moment. Oops, that's a little deep. I hope Slovakia would win. Honestly, as an England fan, I was kind of hoping that too. I was ready to just be knocked out and maybe enjoy the Euros without having to watch England be shit every single time. There has not been one convincing display by England yet. And let's be honest, no disrespect to any nations we played, but they are teams we should be comfortably beating. And we just about scrimped Slovakia last night. Hungary is the worst track to race on, you think? Really? I'm surprised you say that. I quite like it. Bellingham and Kenner to save us. Again, it's the same thing as we've been saying for a while. Like, the Bellingham goal came from a moment of sheer individual brilliance, which is what Southgate relies on so much. Which is why I'm so scared to play a good team. Could you imagine we played against Spain or Germany, even France, who haven't been great this tournament? Bro, we'd get absolutely slapped around. I'm genuinely concerned to go and play Switzerland. I think Switzerland will comfortably beat us. Does F125 more realistic physics than iRacing? No. God, no. iRacing is the most realistic out there. Do you downshift to gear 3 in the last chicane at Silverstone? Maybe. I'm not too sure. I can't also remember too much. A Xhaka screamer and England get knocked out? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? As an Arsenal fan, I'd kind of be happy with that. Australia, Imola, and Austria are best for racing? Imola? That's not great for racing, what? I mean, I enjoy driving around the track, but it's not a good track for racing. That was a nice lap. 16.2. Okay, pretty consistent lap times there. That was all around sort of the low 16s, so... Yeah, you've done it again, Luke, haven't you? Saka at left back again? Nah. I don't think so. Gittins and Spark, thanks for following on Twitch, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Remember when the German GP at the Nürburgring was called the Luxembourg GP? I genuinely don't remember that, no. That might have been a little bit before my time, to be fair. Least favorite track? Miami. Bringing Shaw was a massive mistake. I just don't understand why. That's such a perfectly good waste of a spot. We could have brought in Tyrick Mitchell. We could have brought in Alfie. Is it Alfie Doughty? Is that his name? From Luton. Could have brought in Leif Davis. Like, bro, there's a good few left backs we could have brought in to cover Luke Shaw. Just, I don't understand it. I really don't. Is it official that Logan's going to Indy? Not official, no. Shaw's playing quarterfinals now, right? Well, he started training during the week, I believe. But we've had to do a Trippier at left back the entire time, which has been quite painful. I'm waiting for Liverpool to sign someone. I'm waiting for Arsenal to sign someone. Gomez has played brilliantly too. Why not play him left back? I don't know. I don't know about Gomez at left back. I know he's played there a few times. He has been good, but I don't know about England setup. That's anything. Play Walker left back, Trent right back. I'm a creative player. How Walker played every single minute yesterday, I have no idea. If I was Southgate, I would have copped him off at halftime. He was diabolical, dude. Like, don't be wrong. I think Walker's actually had a pretty good tournament so far, but yesterday was an exception. He was awful yesterday. So poor. I'd have hooked him at halftime and brought Trent on straight away. Walker's been ass? I don't think so. I think it's been alright. I think he's had an okay tournament. Like, when you compare the other players we've had in our squad, he has had the better tournament out of most of them. Ben White or Kai Walker? Easily Ben White right now. My bias is coming out there, I think, though. Dan, thanks for that follow on Twitch, so mate. Appreciate it, dudes. Is Southgate allergic to making subs for the 70th minute? I mean, yeah, that's another thing, actually. Like, Walker aside for a second, how we made no subs at halftime yesterday was a joke. We are 1-0 down in the round of 16. He made his first sub. Was it in the 65th minute? 20 minutes after halftime, when things were still not working. Like, my brain just cannot comprehend him sometimes. It really can't. I've been in a race. There's a 15-second gap between two DRS trains. I'm in the middle of them both. I've been there before. It's quite painful.
What an incredible
very painful
session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here.
Is Max and Lando going to get penalised at Silverstone?
The rest of the weekend unfolds.
Why would they? What's better, Saudi Sector 1 or Monaco Sector 3? Saudi Sector 1. At least it flows. Monaco Sector 3 is just kind of scrappy. Driver, thanks for that follow as well, mate. Appreciate it, dudes. Southgate at left back. To be fair, I guarantee his on-field decisions will be better than his off-field ones. All right, that wraps us up for FP1 then, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis Hamilton fast so far on the soft tyres, the 15-0. Sainz and Norris joining him up there as well. Perez in 4th, Leclerc and Verstappen on the medium tyres in 5th and 6th. Alonso, Ocon, Tsunoda, Gasly in the top 10. Yuki Tsunoda was on the medium tyre there as well, so our teammate looking pretty quick here as well. George Russell 11th on mediums and ourselves in 13th mediums as well. So, again, a little bit of time to find maybe on the medium tyre. We weren't fully locked in, to be fair, because I was talking the entire time. But I'm sure we could definitely find a few tenths from that alone. So, Walker had the right first game, but it's got progressively worse since then. He's been more and more quiet as it's gone on. I can agree with that, to be fair, actually. I can agree with that. That's why I probably think he's had an alright tournament, because he did start off alright, but yesterday was terrible. I would not have kept him going in that second half. I really would not have. Australia Sector 2 or Austria Sector 3? Probably Australia Sector 2, I guess. I don't know. Both kind of mid-sectors, really, but... Did you referee a game on the weekend? I don't know where you're trying to go with this. Thank you, driver. Appreciate it. Right, not too much left to do. We've got time management, then we'll do a few quality laps after as well. Ray Bellingham's goal. It was a class goal, wasn't it? It was a class goal. But let's be honest. Bellingham was abysmal for a good portion of that match. For the first 94 minutes, let's be honest, Bellingham was awful. That goal covered up a very subpar performance. With soft touch this as well.
Track's green right now, so
literally chaos. Literally.
And get yourself in the zone.
He was awful yesterday. But That one goal just, yeah. He got man of the match as well, by the way. He got given man of the match. Belly or Musiala? Musiala. I think Musiala's class. What up, AG? Any tips on how to be mentally bothered doing a 35% wet sand fort? Always having challenging AI helps. Having weak AI makes it quite boring. Kane's goal obviously covered up his stinker, yeah. I mean, let's be honest, barely anyone had a good game yesterday. I really don't think anyone had a good game. Maybe Ivan Toney, actually. When he came off the bench, he brought a bit of life. And Mainu, actually, no, I'm wrong. Mainu had a good game. Mainu was our best player, I think. I was very shocked when he came off. Toney came on, was quite a difference maker as well. Belgian games so boring. The only one who played decent is Gehi IMO. Yeah, I agree. I mean, even Gay, no. Even Gay, he was a little bit shaky. It was okay, but he was still a bit... Yeah. Like, again, I think Gay has had a fantastic tournament as well. But yesterday wasn't his best game. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Foden goes off and we scored twice, just saying. To be fair, Foden, we all know, is not a left winger. He keeps trying to drift inside way too much. It just doesn't work for someone who's left-footed. I don't know if it's under Southgate's tactics or if it's just his play style, but yeah, he's not suited to that left-hand side at all, is he? Best AI for 35% Spa, rain and sunny. I don't know your pace, man. That's down to you to figure out. I don't know how quick you are. I would recommend using an AI calculator. Ivan Toney and Kane worked surprisingly well. Honestly, they did, to be fair, didn't they? But yeah, I really do think if we play anything like we did against Slovakia, against Switzerland, we are in big, big trouble. I genuinely think Switzerland will knock us out. We need to... I feel like I say it every single game, but we just have to hope that something sparks in this team. Because there's just no way this team wins a World Cup like this. He won Young Player of the Year off the left. I think for City, he played more centrally this year, though. We have a City fan in that community. I'll ask him when he turns up, if he turns up. Everyone here will cook on better team than Southgate. I think so as well. Like, I don't know.
After a push lap, so that we don't light up the rubber too much. Not to mention recharging the battery.
I think Southgate has taken us to a new level in a way. I think everyone here can kind of appreciate how he's built this team and the position he's put us in. We got to Euros final. We challenged in the World Cup. Previously, we weren't able to do anything like that. So I think we can appreciate that he has taken us to a new step. But now he's got to hand the reins over to someone else who can take us to winning the final. Getting to the final was a great step for us in this team. But now we need someone else in charge who can actually win it. And the problem is, the longer Southgate stays, the more he kind of taints his own legacy. We could have won so much without him. Could we, though? Because look at everyone else we had before him. Didn't get very far. I agree, Tuka. I 100% agree. And that's what I mean. Oh, that was scrappy. And that's exactly what I mean. Like, he has built a strong team, but he doesn't know how to use the players. And that's a problem. A big problem. And that's why I would have, if I was Southgate, I would have left after the Euros final 4 years ago. That was the cutoff point for me. That should have been the moment he realized, I've taken this team as far as I can. I need to give it to someone else who can take us to the next step now. How can I find an AI calculator? Just type it on Google. Can you sack someone mid-tournament? Yes, because Ivory coasted it for AFCON, and they won the tournament from it.
Right, that's the end of the program.
15-7 there.
Box this lap so we
Those
can
were some
analyse
good
the
soft laps,
box
actually.
this lap.
Soft tire wear is actually not that bad, you know. We did 4 laps. The worst tire was the front left on 9%. That's not bad. Maybe the soft tire is usable around here. Interesting. FA's obsession with hiring Englishmen is the reason you won't win anything soon. What? Dude, in the past 20 years or so, we've had a couple of different international managers. We had Ericsson, we had Capello. There was even rumors about him signing Guardiola at one point as well, when he leaves City. Fire Southgate and have Big Sam on the next plane over. How much have I got to pay for that? Roman, thanks for follow as well, mate. Appreciate it, dudes. We also have Banana gifting a sub as well to Mufasa. Thank you much for the gifted sub, Banana, there as well, dude. Apologies, I was a little bit late to that. But thank you much for that gifted sub, Banana. I appreciate that, man. Ladies and gentlemen, get the spin chat to welcome Mufasa into Vince fam on behalf of Banana. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you. Have I seen that video of the English fans leaving the match early? Yes, I did see that. I did. Difference is we've never had a manager who brings both tactics and family together. It's been either or. I would very much like to see Eddie Howe in charge. I think he would be the perfect man. I'm surprised that England didn't go for him when the opportunity arose before he joined Newcastle. If I was in charge of the FA and, you know, I would have gone for Eddie Howe all day, every day. And maybe we could try and bribe him out of Newcastle, I don't know. I know that some Newcastle fans kind of want him out, so... yeah. Yeah, I think Graham Potter's a bit of a hit-and-miss one. Because he did fantastic at Brighton, but did really bad at Chelsea. But again, Chelsea is a bit of a, yeah, weird one right now, isn't it? How is the logical next step? Yeah, I agree. I agree. How do you deal with the AI being quicker in the straight line than you? I struggle. Sometimes I drop the AI a few clicks from quali to race. So I usually do 110 in the qualifying. When I get to race, I usually go to about 107, 108 AI, just to knock off a little bit of straight line speed. So I would also recommend using custom setups if you don't already. That helps a lot too. Can see how leaving Newcastle soon? Yeah, I can see that too. What did you make of the Max and Lando crash yesterday? We already had a big discussion about it, but simply put, for the incident itself, Max is at fault. But the way the previous 5 laps was going, it was asking for an incident. Lando and Max are going at it hammer and tong. I personally loved seeing them go hammer and tong. I hope they do it more. But, yeah. Max went a little bit too much with the squeeze. Contact happens, and then suddenly drama unfolds. But that's what we want. That's what we need in this sport. We need a bit of drama. We need a bit of spice.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware.
Name an F1 team for an edit. Past or present, or... they're more intelligent at 110 AI, so they have lighter loads and quicker straight line. You say intelligent, but it's kind of the way they're coded. The way the AI are coded is that they are lighter, as you said, which gives them quicker straight line speeds. I wouldn't really say it's intelligent, it's just the way they're coded. Any F1 team? Jaguar. Did I see Archie Gray to Spurs? I did. What do you think about that, Chaos, as a Spurs fan? Kind of came out the blue, really, didn't it? Because apparently he was going to Brentford, and then Spurs came in for him. I think both were at fault. I somewhat agree. Like I say, I think for the actual incident itself, I do think Max is at fault for it. And I think the 10-second penalty probably was reasonable. However, I really do think Lando was asking for it. Like, he was being very aggressive with his sense and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people would say Max was moving in the braking zone and stuff like that. But, you know, he was essentially forcing Max off the track a good couple of times, and it was just a collision waiting to happen. It could have been anyone's fault. It could have been Lando's fault. It could have been Max's fault. It really could have been anyone. I'm trying to get a quali lap in here, but I've got a lot of traffic. Toyota is an F1 team. Used to be fair. Used to be. Robin, next up, follow on Twitch, mate. Appreciate you, dudes. Welcome in as well. Alright, so a couple quali laps. Just lock in real quick. Play Ocon, I'm down. Oh, hello. What the fuck is Huckleheim doing? What? Yo, Hulk, are you good? What? Why is bro... Wait, where'd he go? Why is my man just sitting there? Okay. I don't know why he was sitting on the track, but whatever. Yeah, I bet poop. Yeah, that went downhill very quickly, didn't it? I mean, it was looking good for the team for a while, and until the last few laps. Over the line we go here, 15.3, puts us P3 again. Couple tenths off from Lewis Hamilton so far. Observing traffic, yeah, very thoroughly. Finally, Boy F124 arrives tomorrow. Damn, you guys are still buying physical copies? Jeez. The only thing that that's not justified is about the hate Max gets by any incident. Yeah, I mean, I saw a lot of people go crazy at him for... Not actually for the incident, but the moment after, where it looks like he forces Lando onto the grass. If you actually watch the onboard from Max, he looks at Lando once when he's still off the... or just coming off the red surface, and he goes off the right-hand side to let cars pass because he's got a puncture. He's trying to stop the racing line and doesn't realize that Lando is going back up the inside of him there. A lot of people think Max did that intentionally, but it's just not true. I think with a character like Max, it's very easy to always picture him and deceive him as the villain. Very easy. Because he's had a bad history of, you know, stupid accidents and stuff like that. He's very easily always painted as the bad guy in every crash. Even the crashes that aren't his fault, he'll still get some blame for. He can't do that to himself, though. Absolutely. Absolutely he did. But Max is one of those guys. He will race you to the death. He does not care if he dies in a crash. He is a hardcore racer. He will fight you until the wheels are off the car. Literally. Like, even in his spare time, the man's just sitting there sim racing. He would die for this sport, I'm pretty sure. Which is not really a lot of... We don't get a lot of personalities like that these days. Same British Henry Schumacher, exactly, yeah. They would rather kill you than let you win. I mean that literally as well. I'm pretty sure they would commit murders before they let another driver win. I bet he'll let go if I show up racing in an actual tank. I mean, to be fair, he probably would have completed the race by the time he gets to turn 1, to be fair, Kawhi. Max's whole personality is I drive, literally. Yeah, literally.
Standing by.
He turns left, blocking Lando. You can see on the replay. Are you talking about the bit after the incident? Because he did not turn left. He turned right and stayed over there. I think he moved a little bit left when he realized Lando was on the inside. But I don't think he had any intention of blocking him or anything like that. Expect Ferrari to do something this season to make things spicy between Leclerc and Max. I don't know if Ferrari have got it in them. I have no idea if Ferrari have got it in them. Of course he did it to Verstappen. See, that's exactly what we're talking about. That right there is the exact sort of thing we're talking about. What do you think about Racing Point? Are they good or not? Racing Point? Those guys are long gone. Actually, are they still sponsoring Alpine? They might still sponsor Alpine. BWT, that is. Racing Point don't exist in F1 anymore, but I'm pretty sure BWT still sponsor Alpine. I've got loads of traffic again. Goddamn. Thoughts on Piastri's quali lap getting deleted? I mean, he went off the track. He got his lap time deleted. I'm not too sure what he expects. It's very clear in the notes. It's very clear. If you touch the gravel, even if you lose time from it, you're still going to get your lap time deleted. If you're off the track, you're off the track. I mean, I'm not really sure what to say about that. Hello, Tora. I mean, to be fair, Piastri still had a solid race, though. Recovered really nicely, going to P2. He's another one of those that should have really been down for Driver of the Day. I can't believe Lando got Driver of the Day. That was insane. I would have given Driver of the Day to Hulkenberg, personally. I thought Hulkenberg was excellent yesterday. Not spoke about enough at all. Very good drive. He should have comfortably got Driver of the Day yesterday. I'm going to get impeded in the last few corners here. I appreciate the toe voucher, but you're going to hold me up. Hulk dominance made bore fans. Yeah, he had crazy good pace yesterday. Really, really good pace. It's not something we see a lot of from Hulk, but yeah, it was nice. I think Haas needed that as well. Really good points for them. 15.1, back into P6 again. I'm a Lando fan, but bro does not deserve Driver of the Day. Yeah, I don't get how he got Driver of the Day at all. I mean, that's why I'm really not a massive fan of the Driver of the Days anymore. I think it's too inspired by fans. I don't mind fans having a say, but maybe if they contributed like 25% of the votes, something like that. And an actual percentage came from a jurisdiction. Or something like that, you know? Probably Lemon. Probably. From the commentators? I mean, yeah, even in football, when you watch Sky Sports, like a Premier League game on Sky Sports, you always see Gary Neville or Jamie Carragher giving their man of the match, and usually it's pretty spot on. Most of the time. Sometimes it's not, but... yeah, again, like I said, I don't mind fans being involved with it. I like the interaction side of it. But the problem is the fans make up the entire vote. So maybe having less of a say from the fans, but still having a say, would be good. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think Lando cares too much for the Driver of the Day yesterday. Dusk, thanks for following us, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome as well, buds. Max gets a lot of hate because he dominates. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's happened to everyone who's dominated the sport, really, isn't it? Max is going through it. Hamilton went through it. Vettel went through it. Schumacher went through it. Any driver who dominates a sport just naturally gets hated on. It's just very normal. But if you are being hated, you're probably doing something right. That's the reality. Lapdown Logan was driving like an 8, 9-year-old yesterday. Yeah, Logan had a bit of a nightmare. As did Leclerc as well. Leclerc didn't have a good race, but obviously that front wing damage early on really killed him. Horner and his dad don't help him. Yeah, his dad's a bit of a, you know, bad word. Bad word that I can't legally say on stream. But yeah, his dad does not help him out at all. And obviously, Horner with all the allegations and all that sort of stuff as well doesn't help that either. I think it's very easy to hate Verstappen. Very, very easy. He's a very easily hated driver. And again, some of that, as we said earlier, is from himself. He did build up a reputation of driving like a dick. And he got hated for that. We probably all thought, since 2021, that he has cleaned up that side. But obviously, there is still that element in him where it goes over the line. And I think a lot of us thought, you know, once he won that championship in 2021, maybe we kind of, I think everyone here, we all thought, this guy might actually be able to calm down a bit now and just sort of relax in a way. But I think he's proved since then, he does not want to relax. He does not want to relax. He wants to win every race. He is an out-and-out racer. Opinions on the Lando and Max crash? I'd recommend watching the last half an hour of my stream, where we've gone very in-depth on it. I was thinking about doing like an entire review of the incident, but I don't know how to repeat myself all the time anyway, so. I just want to see one wheel-to-wheel Lewis versus Max battle this year. I reckon it will happen at some point, you know. All it needs is one strong track for Mercedes and one bad track for Red Bull, and it would easily happen. Thoughts on that Bellingham moment? I mean, he bailed Southgate out already, didn't he? I think Bellingham saved Southgate's job right there. I reckon if we got knocked out last night, Southgate would have been sacked or resigned this morning. Crazy how things can change so quickly. Senna or Verstappen? Senna. Not bad, Cyrus. Not bad. Chicken strips are pretty solid. Oh, a little bit wide there. Oh, blocks. How's it going, mate? A little bit too deep in that hairpin. I had already called taxi for Southgate. Man was already booking that Uber. Backlash should have been horrible if we lost last night. Oh, absolutely. I mean, it still kind of is, and we won. It's still receiving a lot of backlash, and we won the damn game, so says a lot, really, doesn't it? 14-8 that time around. That's a nice, nice final sector. What one driver do you want to see win a race? Piastri. I was actually, when the incident happened between Lando and Max yesterday, I really wanted Piastri to win. I know I'm a Brit, and I probably should want George or something to win, but I really wanted that Piastri win, I can't lie. That'd have been a feel-good moment. I'm just hoping my national team doesn't have a manager by this time tomorrow. Who's your national team, Tiger? Are you England as well, or? United States. I couldn't even tell you who's in charge. I cannot even tell you who's in charge. Need Ferrari to pick it back up. Yeah, Ferrari looked really good at one point, like around Monaco, and then just fell off. Greg Bearholter. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Russell would say about the VSC. Yeah, he was, to be fair. I mean, I don't know, even before and after the VSC, Piastri didn't really gain a lot on Russell. It was a fantastic move on Sainz. Really nice move. Around the outside at turn 6. Whoop, hello. He likes around the outside, doesn't he, Piastri? France 1-0, Colomwani. Yo, please tell me Mbappe assists. Nah. I'm gonna cry. Jackson, next time follow on Twitch, so mate. Appreciate it, dude. No Mbappe assist. One day. One day. Go quality, we will do it in a minute, yep. Do you think this is Southgate's last tournament? Has to be. Absolutely has to be. I think even if he wins it, end it on a high, please. Let's go for something fresh and new. Whether we win, whether we lose, I don't want to see Southgate in the World Cup in 2 years' time. Do we have my team called Barry Motorsport? Maybe. We can flip managers? Is he worse than Southgate? It's pretty hard to beat. Gerald, thanks for following Twitch, mate. Appreciate it as well, dudes. Kante assist. Okay, fair. Apparently it said it's his last. I recall seeing that, but I believe it was only if we got knocked out. Like, if we didn't win it, he said he would leave. So, realistically, he's leaving. But yeah, I don't think he should go past this tournament. Surely if he wins it, he'll be there for the World Cup. I hope not. I hope not. I mean, let's be honest. We are most likely not going to face any tough team. Probably to the semi-finals. At least. And again, that probably sounds quite disrespectful on the teams we played. It probably sounds a bit disrespectful on Switzerland. But let's be honest. With the team we have, we should be beating those teams. Comfortably. And we drew to Denmark. And we drew to Slovenia. Teams we should comfortably be beating. And we just about scraped Slovakia last night. Literally by the skin of our teeth. We got incredibly lucky. I put money on Switzerland beating you. Do it. It probably will happen. Yeah, the Swiss look pretty good. Same as Austria. Austria look pretty decent as well.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
I think the FO will try and keep it because they haven't looked at any replacements. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like Eddie Howe is the best option for us. I know there's obviously like rumors about Mourinho coming in, but obviously went to Turkey. There was rumors about Pep and Klopp and stuff like that, but again, that's not going to happen. I do think Eddie Howe would be the #1 choice. Don't forget the 12th man, the ref. Ref wasn't great, but I'm not going to blame him on us nearly losing. It wasn't great, but, you know, we were awful, so. Mbappe getting locked by a championship defender? Is that Woot Face you're talking about there? Klopp's could be the next German manager, I think. Not until 2027. Yeah, I think Nagelsmann will stay for a while. I love Nagelsmann. I think he's a really good manager. I think Nagelsmann's one of the most underrated managers out there. I think he's class. I really, really like the work he did at... where was it before Leipzig? Was it Hoffenheim? I thought it was class at Hoffenheim. Again, did good things at Leipzig. I thought it was right at Bayern as well. I think he got unfairly sacked from them. But, yeah. Rooney would be better than Southgate. At least he's got some sort of experience, at least. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is us wrapped up and done then for practice. Lando Norris goes fastest so far with a 14 at 7. Russell right behind him, and ourselves in P3 there as well, which is not too shabby at all. Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, our teammate Yuki Tsunoda, Carlos Sainz and Lance Stroll all in the top 10. Verstappen on the hard tyre there, but he's 9/10 off from Norris, so he'll be able to find that time very comfortably when he goes onto the soft tyres. Any surprise additions here? Maybe Perez in 13th in the medium there as well. Again, when he goes on a soft tyre, he'll probably find himself a good bit of time. But, yeah, I think, ladies and gentlemen, that just about wraps us up for FP2. Take Roberto Martinez off our hands, please. Nah, you're good. Is Leipzig side ripped Tottenham in 2021? Yeah. Yeah, I really like Nagelsmann. I think he's a really top coach. He was one of those that I would have liked to have seen at Arsenal, maybe, if we didn't get Arteta. But, yeah, never happened, so. What happens to the league race? That was the live title an hour ago. No, that was the wrong title. That was my bad. I had the wrong title there. All right, let's get forward a bit of time here. Let's get this FP3 over and done with. Oh, why are we dropping frames again? Nah, come on. Why? Only in the menus it wants to drop frames now. But it's not going to do it here. Okay. If you say so. Right, a little bit of an experience upgrade. That's not bad. We take those. We take those. Judge, thanks for following on Twitch, mate. Appreciate it. We need Shaw to be fit. He is back in full training, I believe, now. I believe he is back in full training. Judge for the Twitch Prime as well. Mansley just followed and dropped the Twitch Prime. You love to see it. Thanks so much, Judge, for the Twitch Prime, my dude. Ladies and gentlemen, get a spin chat to welcome Judge into Vince Fam for the first month with the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it, buddy. Very common, man. What up, LH? Nifty, thanks for following as well, mate. Appreciate it, dudes. Wait, why? Hold on. Is it good here? Wait, so as soon as I go into this screen, it starts dropping frames. Huh? This game's optimization is so quirky. It's so quirky. Alright, let's just get through it quickly then. Right. Nothing we can really do there. Let's head over here. Let's get our new component spot in the car then, shall we? So, let's go with... you know what, let's do number 3 on the ICE. A virus? No, it's not a virus. I don't know, there's probably something in my... some sort of... Something I need to update on my PC or something, I don't know. Something a bit strange going on, though. Maybe our software needs updating. Right, let's go with number 1 on the MGUK. MGUH will go with number 3. Energy Store number 3 as well. Turbocharger can go to... number 1. Number 1 on Control Electronics as well. And then, Gearbox was number 4, actually, that's fine, too. Not since route, no. Not since. Do you prefer football or F1? F1 for sure. Definitely F1. Mufasa with a gifted sub as well to David. Thanks so much, Mufasa, for that gifted sub as well, my dude. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been chat to welcome David into Vince Fam on behalf of Mufasa. Thank you very much, dude. That's very kind of you. I know recently joined dropping subs as well. Love to see it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Do you play the F1 world? The only thing I do inside of F1 world is the multiplayer Grand Prix, sometimes time trial, and then single player Grand Prix when I'm practicing. But yeah, I don't do any ranked or anything like that. It's not really my kind of thing, that. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado then, it is time to get ourselves ready for qualifying here in Hungary. Of course, qualifying here in Hungary is a very, very important qualifying session because we all know how difficult it is to overtake around this track. So we need to make sure we make the most of this, and hopefully we can try and score ourselves a good position ready for the race in a little bit. So let's quickly sort this out. Let's go there. That should be good. Perfect. All right. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to qualifying.
No pit stops, no strategy.
The Tour de France? No, I'm not really interested in cycling.
Qualifying day here at the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
How's it going, Ryan? Put a mortgage on Vince to pole? Man, you've lost yourself a lot of mortgages recently, huh? Cousin with the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you much, Cousin, for the tier 1 as well. God damn, you love to see it. Thanks for Cousin for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been chat to welcome Cousin into Vince Fam for the first month as well. I appreciate it. All right, let's get ourselves set up for qualifying then. Let's go on to our setup. Make sure all the fuel is minimum, which it is. Tire pressure to max as well. Good stuff. We are, of course, going to go with a fresh, soft tire for our first lap because we have no use. We'll skip a little bit of time. Actually, when is that rain coming? That's a very good question. When is that rain coming? We got Barbara with the 35 months as well. God damn, you guys are going crazy with the subs right now. Thanks so much, Barbara, the 35 as well. Ladies and gentlemen, get a spin chat. Talking Barbara into Vince Fam for 35 months as well. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Half an hour. So that's probably what? End of Q2? End of Q2 for some rain? Yeah, we got that scum train going, Luke. So I think we're going to get dry weather up until the end of Q2. I reckon the entirety of Q3 will be dry. 1-0 France final. Was that full time as well? Damn, they scored late, huh? Belgium knocked out then. Belgium haven't been great this tournament, to be fair, so not a massive surprise, I'll be honest.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving.
Do I like the Hungary track? I don't mind it, to be fair. I don't think it's great for racing in real life, but I quite like driving on it. It is a fun track to drive. Oh, poop! Mr. Poop! With the 5 gifted subs. What a legend. Thanks so much, Poop, for the 5 gifted subs to Archie, Mossy, Jordan, Nathan, and Zero as well. What a man. Thanks so much, Poop, for the 5 gifted subs, ladies and gentlemen. Get a spin chat to welcome all 5 into Vince fam on behalf of Poop. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you, dude. We've got Luke with a gifted sub to LH as well. Thanks so much, Luke, for that gifted sub as well, dude. I appreciate that as well, buddy. If you did just get a gifted sub from Poop there, please do make sure to drop a massive thank you to Poop for the subs there. Really do appreciate it, man. Very kind. We do, Cake Ray Facts. Do I like water polo? I've never played it, actually. Looks fun, but never played it. Huckleheim's in his prime. Oh, chat! Speaking of ducks, I have news on a duck. That sounds like a really weird thing to randomly say out of the blue. However, there is a new duck en route. Laura managed to find the Verstappen duck. The Verstappen rubber duck. And she's getting it shipped here via Jake. I'm not sure how much I trust that, but there is a new duck en route, and it'll be here hopefully during the week or next week. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First lap of Q1. Let's focus up here. Oh, there's some traffic. Oh, I just about stayed out of the way there, Max. That was pretty tight. Surprised didn't veer left into me. He knows how to do that. That joke was coming, let's be honest. Ooh!
Push down to P17.
Big hill, that left-hand curb. Really upset the car. Kept it pinned through there. Little lift on the apex. Tiny bit deep through there. Not quite as clean as lap was looking for, but let's see if we try and get a good exit here for the last 2 corners. Now for the final corner, we go down towards the line. 14.9. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's get the way of Lewis Hamilton here as well. We are ahead of Lance Stroll. We are ahead of Sergio Perez. Yuki Tsunoda directly in front of us as well. Both the racing balls not looking too bad here, actually. Not looking too bad at all. This is probably my personal least favorite track, mainly because I'm horrible at it. It is a tough track to be good at, to be fair. I quite like the flow of it, though. I'm not going to lie. I find this track quite enjoyable for some reason. Wait, are we net P4? Has everyone done their lap? No, Hamilton and Verstappen haven't, so there must be more.
We've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Bellingham can be banned for Switzerland. I think Bellingham will just get a fine. I don't think he'll get banned. I know that Guehi's out for the Switzerland game. Hello, GTR. Frank and Viger, thanks for following us on Twitch as well, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome in. How many laps in this race? Probably about, I think it's about 70. Round here. Slightly less, maybe. Hamilton splits the 2 racing wheels apart. Max Verstappen goes fastest with a 14.2, as he does. Still into the top 6 for now. Being ahead of Perez is a good sign, too. Do you have a recommendation for an affordable entry-level wheel? I like racing games in general, but I cannot do it on controller anymore. The usual recommendations I have for an entry wheel are the G923 from Logitech or the T248 from Thrustmaster. They're both about £250, roughly. Sometimes they go on sale, so you might be able to get a bit cheaper, but they're usually the starting point for me. I do, Austin. Yeah, I do. Simicube essentially level facts. James with the 5 months as well. Another resub coming through. Thank you much, James, for the 5-month resub as well, buddy. I appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. Get a salute from chat to welcome James into Vince for the 5 months as well. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Wait, can you guys hear this? Do you guys hear that or no? I feel like you don't. I think I have to change settings. I think it messed it up. No, I didn't think so. Laura got scammed. She can't even refund herself now either. There we go. Yeah, I know you guys on TikTok will hear it. Sorry, I meant the guys on Twitch. You started the Mazda R5. Mazda R5 is a good wheelbase as well. Very good wheelbase. I have the R9, so I got a little bit more torque. But, yeah, the R5's... I mean, it's not really a starter, to be honest with you. It's a great starter, but it's not exactly a starter. It's probably, like, more intermediate level, I'd say. You missed it, to be fair, Steven. It already went by, so... Luke, you toxic motherfucker. Zaka, Tough Survivor, and so thanks for following us on Twitch as well, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Right. Let's have a look then. So, we are currently sitting down in P10. There has been a few more laps posted down. We're 6/10ths off from Max Verstappen at the moment. Yuki Tsunoda 4/10ths off. So, bit of a gap between ourselves and our teammate by about 1/10.5 at the moment. He is faster in the middle sector. We're very equal in Sector 1 and Sector 3. So, that middle sector, we both need to find a bit of improvement. Oh, I need to find a bit of improvement in. So, hopefully we can do that this time round. That probably was when we mounted that curb a little bit too hard on the first chicane. So, I have to be a little bit careful with that. I wonder, do we need another lap here? We're 5/10ths up on Kevin Magnussen. 5.5/10ths up on K-Mag in P16. Probably should do another lap, shouldn't we? Should I use the same tyre? What do you guys think? Should I try and use the same tyre? It's only got 5% wear, but it is a 1/10.5 difference between that and a fresh tyre. What's the difference between F123 and F124? New handler model, new features, new career mode overhaul. Lots of different stuff. I don't know if I want to use a new tyre. It'd be a bit of a waste. I want to try and save a set of softs we can. The range says it's 10 minutes out. Is that true? I don't know if it's going to hit the end of the session. Ooh. The temperature is dropping. We are definitely going to get rain during quali. Alright, I tell you what. Let's skip to the 3-minute mark. And let's have a look at the weather. So we'll go to the 3-minute mark, observe the weather, and see if it is raining or not. If it is raining, we don't need to do another lap. Nope, it's bone dry. It is bone dry. Barely even a cloud in the sky. Well, there is a few, to be fair. Okay. All right, let's use the same soft tire then. Let's skip a little bit more time. Everyone's heading out now. All right, let's do this.
Okay, when you're ready.
One more lap in Q1. Let's see if we can try and find a bit of improvement here. Adapt, thanks for followers as well, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate the followers on Twitch today, guys. You guys are killing the follows so far. Really do appreciate it. If you guys are new here and you are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a follow. It really does help out a lot. Prediction for quality. You guys want to do a prediction? It'll be spiced with the rain, though, won't it? Alright, let's make sure we get some good time warm-up as well. Who almost had a stroke during the England game? A stroke. Buddy, that's putting it lightly. That's putting it very lightly.
We think we might see some rain. ETA
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Okay, that might be the end of Q2. That's what I was originally expecting. It was funny to say that Jake was a Hamilton fan at the counter as we were paying. That's hilarious. How much do they cost, Laura? It was probably like, what? 15 euro maybe? 20 euro? Those ducks are kind of not cheap.
Okay, 1 minute remaining. Just 1 minute.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 15 euro, yeah. About what I expected. Yeah, those rubber ducks are not cheap. They're crazy. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Business expense facts.
30 seconds left in the session.
This is a lap, bro. That is a lovely lap. 3/10 up. That should give us a good bit of places. Let's see. Nice. Nice. P4. Lovely stuff, ladies and gentlemen. That puts us perfectly through to Q2. And that was an old tire as well, let's not forget. That was a used scrub tire. So a P4 there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Max Verstappen, top session so far with George Russell in second place. Fernando Alonso in third at the moment. Ourselves in fourth place. Piastri, Sainz, Leclerc. Yuki Tsunoda in eighth place as well. Our teammate doing a pretty good lap there as well. Hopefully, he can get through to Q3 as well if he puts in a good lap in Q2. Lando Norris and Sergio Perez are all through to Q2 as well. Lewis Hamilton, Lance Stroll, Pierre Gasly, Alex Albon, Nico Hulkenberg are all through to Q2. Leaving us in Q1 is Kevin Magnussen, Esteban Ocon, Valtteri Bottas, Zhou Guanyu, and Logan Sargent at the bottom there as well. 9/10 separating P1 and P15. Not too shabby that around a track like Hungary. Not too shabby at all. Anyway, on to Q2 we go. Slade, thanks for follows on me. Appreciate it. Welcome in as well. Dude, locked in for that lap? Absolutely, I was. Absolutely. All right, rain is inbound, ladies and gentlemen. It's suggesting heavy rain as well. We might have to go straight. Oh, wow. It's okay, yeah, we got to go. We got to go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
So let's get the car out onto the
We need to be quick here, chat. That rain is inbound. It is very, very grey in the skies at the moment. We're going to find ourselves a bit of time here while being on the fresh softs. Yeah, it's very grey. The clouds have turned very quickly here in Hungary. Going to be very important to get a lap out ASAP. Yuki Tsunoda is going out as well. So hopefully we should see both the racing balls comfortably through to Q3. Might have to push quite hard in the outlap here. Weather report.
We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment, so watch out. Okay,
yeah.
Dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Going to push on the outlap here. We're not going to have a lot of time for tyre warming because that rain is inbound. Do I still do the semi-trucking? Euro Truck Sim? No, I've not done that in a while. I am probably going to start integrating some new... Well, not new, but... Start playing some other games on the stream eventually. Maybe the next couple of months. Play more iRacing, ACC, that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'll take Yuki go because he's still behind me. FM back? No. I'm afraid not. Play chain together? No, racing games only. We're doing predictions. Probably not. It's gonna be a bit awkward for quality because of the rain that's inbound. So maybe just the race we'll do a prediction. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lock in. This is gonna be our only lap of Q2, I think. Let's make the most of it. Oh, fuck. Chat, should I back out? Should I back off and go next lap? What should I do? The rain's here. No, I've got to continue. The rain's here. I have to continue.
Celebrating my home Grand Prix with a race of easy.
Let's go. It's getting slippery out here. We might be okay, you know. It's not going to be a good lap, but hopefully it won't matter too much. Let's see. Over the line we go here. This is going to be a 15-7. It's not a good lap, but I think with that rain intensifying, we might get away with it. We might. Let's see. 14-8 for Piastri. It's going to be quite hairy, this. I'm not going to lie. That mistake was very costly. Sainz into P3. That's not great for him. That does show that the track is starting to change. Come on, rain. Keep getting heavier. Uh-oh. Albon 8th. This is going to be so tight, I think. This is going to be so damn tight.
One lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Push now. I have no fuel. I can't do another lap. I have no fuel. Russell 8th. We're down to 9th. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Yo, Piastri, can you stop flirting with me? I really hope the rain is bad now. It does look pretty bad. We're still 9th at the moment. We can stay 9th or we can go to 10th. That's it. That's the most we can do, though. I don't like this. I don't like it. It does seem very slippery. We might have got away with it. A Red Bull just crossed the line. I'm not sure if they're starting their lap or finishing. There's an Aston crossing the line now as well. We're still P9. We might be safe. As Mercedes going around the final corner, I think that's Lewis Hamilton. We might be good. Hamilton P11. We might be good. Yo, we got so lucky, chat. We got so damn lucky.
Team Radio. Lockeden Lani says you are safe.
We should be. We should be. Oh, my God. Will you 100% finish the season with AlphaTauri? That'll be down to the community to decide. I think we'll get our contracts come through fairly soon, so we'll see. Yeah, still P9. Alex Albon, Lewis Hamilton, Nico Hulkenberg are all underneath us. Lando Norris, Perez, and Alonso are all on for a slower lap right now. So we might have got away with that. Good God. That was very tight, though. Was not a fan of that at all. We lost a good few tenths from that half spin. And I was a bit indecisive whether I should continue or not either, so... Sergio Perez into P13 with a 20.0. Realistic. Fernando Alonso into 12th with 17.5. And Lando Norris should go slow here as well. Probably around where Hulkenberg is. Let's see. Around the final corner. Yeah, the rain is pretty bad right now. Yeah, we got away with that. I'm not going to lie, chat. We really got away with that. P14 for Lando Norris as expected, so... That should probably wrap up Q2, sorry. I don't think anyone's going to go out again on the intermediates. Yet a secret meeting after Hungary? Ooh. I'll be keen to see who we get. Where's Yuki? Yuki's P4. He's good. So both racing balls do get through to Q3, but in a bit of a sketchy fashion. All right. Let's skip on the time and let's see what happens. I don't think anyone's going to go for another lap, though. I think Perez might try on the Inters, but I don't see a lot of people using Inters here. Let's see. Yeah, everyone's still in the garage. The rain is absolutely tipping it down right now. Don't let us distract from the fact that Hulkenberg finished in P6 and didn't get drive of the day. Shocking. They need to make the AI smarter, kind of unrealistic that everyone doesn't go out early. I mean, to be fair, I've been saying that for years. The AI have never really been that smart. Maybe with a new engine they would be, but I don't know. Drying up again at all? I don't think for qualifying, no. Actually, speaking of the rain, it is going to rain during the race. When is it going to rain? It starts dry. Temperature drops after 15 minutes. And again after half an hour. Oh. Huh. If it's gonna rain, it's not gonna do it a lot. Oh, yeah, Huckleheim. Shit, my God. Thank you, chat. Huckleheim out. I don't know when it's gonna rain in the race. There's a bit of a temperature drop after an hour, but not a big one. Maybe it's only be a sprinkler rain. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Right, that should be us done for Q2. No one's going out for a lap here either, so we are safely through to Q3. Just. Yeah, I kind of feel like a Minecraft villager there, Nico. I'm not gonna lie. Matt and Garlic Horse, thanks for following us on Twitch, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome in as well. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of Q2, and we are safely through to Q3. We have got some big names knocked out in the middle qualifying session, though. We have got Lewis Hamilton knocked out, Fernando Alonso knocked out, Nico Hülkenberg knocked out, Lando Norris and Sergio Perez. They are all knocked out as well. So a lot of big names eliminated from Q2 here in Hungary. Alex Albon does make it through as well by 8/10 to Lewis Hamilton in P11 as well. But we finished in P9, our teammate in P4, Oscar Piastri, lighting up the timing sheet so far with a 14.8. But it is going to rain in Q3. It's going to get very spicy, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, let's get into it. I have 2 emeralds to trade. I offer 5 bread. Tommy, thank you much for that 37-month resub as well, buddy. I appreciate that as well, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do spin chat to welcome Tommy into Vince Fan 37 as well. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you, man. Wet Q3? Yup. Probably going to only get wetter as well. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it actually improves, you know. It actually improves. Right, let's get some configurations going. So, we're going to up the fuel load. We're going to do a good few consistent laps. Let's get the wing to 50 as well. We might as well. And that should do us.
Take it easy to
Only
start
5
with.
breads? Well, let's be honest, Nico. Villagers always scam us. They want emeralds and they offer nothing in return. Minecraft world. That's just what it does. Opinions on Russell's win. PS, who is at fault? Lando or Max? Max. For the actual collision, Max. I give you a bread in return for Bitcoin. It's the same sort of deal as the Minecraft one, to be fair. I've never actually leveled a villager, you know, Nico. That's one thing I've not done in Minecraft, is never leveled a villager. End of a friendship, the crash. To be honest, I'm sure Lando and Max have probably already spoken. I'm sure they've already had a conversation. Would have been, love to have been a fly on the wall for that convo, though. What up, King? Okay, these conditions are quite bad. This must be on the verge of wet tires, right? Looks pretty bad. Won't know about wet tires, though. So, I was speaking to the other guys in the Create series about that. In Canada, it was the opposite. It was like light rain conditions, people using full wets, and were faster than the guys on the inters. Very strange. Very, very strange. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's lock in. I'm just going to be a little bit cautious in the opening lap, just to sort of find where our braking points are in the rain and just try and find where the grip is and stuff. So we'll be a little bit easier on this lap, just while we figure it out. Yeah, I am saying that, Nico. How did you clock? That's what I was referencing to. Who would have thought? 26.7 from Carlos so far. The AI usually is pretty quick in the rain, so... Oh, I'm understeer on entry there. Car's just trying to slide around a little bit. It's got to be very cautious with the rear tyres. We go down towards the line. It's going to be a 28.2. That's not bad. Alex Albon into P4. Holy shit. Yo, who let Alex cook? Verstappen goes faster. Then we drop down to P6. We are ahead of Russell and Gasly. Tsunoda in P4. Yo, what is going on? Some quality session this, like. Now we're down to P7. One of the McLarens went a bit faster. I think it was Piastri. If you go back to the past, would you be an F1 driver? Absolutely. I think most people would. I mean, I always wanted to be an F1 driver when I was young, but I was kind of in the same situation. I didn't, no matter what happens, if I changed the past, I'd still be in the same situation. Financial issues and stuff like that. Never had the money for it. Costs too much? Exactly, that's a problem. So, I can't really change, like, go back in time and change that. I can't just spawn money, unfortunately, back in time, so... No, you wouldn't, Luke. Shut up. I just bought F1 24 Champions Edition on Steam and said fuck it and send it. To be fair, it is on discount right now as well, isn't it? I think it's like 40% off, isn't it? So, good time to get it. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do another lap here. We've got enough fuel for it, so... Let's see if we can try and push for another lap. $40% off already. Only Champions Edition. And only on PC, I believe. Another reason why PC is clear. These conditions are getting worse, I think.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Session will be up by then, Mark. Oh, God. Barely on the brakes there. Rears just started to slide. We held it, though. Still up on the time. That's a nice improvement. We gained 5/10 to move one position. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Is the rain getting heavier? Well, it's supposed to stop in 10 minutes, but it looks very heavy, doesn't it? Well, a full wet lap would be slower, I think. The AI are still on inters as well, so if the AI on inters, then I'm not going to bother going wets. The problem is there's a bug right now in the game where you can't see the delta between the inters and the wets. They just said 0.000, which doesn't really help, you know, trying to figure out the tire to use. Yeah, you can't change engine modes when you're not on an outlap. It's a bit weird. You should definitely have to change it. The Hyundai F1 Manager streams will cook. They will, won't they? I'm definitely going to do a creator team when we first go into F1 Manager. Absolutely. Right, what's tyre wear right now? Tyre wear's still pretty good. I'm going to go for another lap here. We could probably get another 2 laps out of this, I think. I like they give you more control on the RS, though. Yeah, it's a really nice feature. It does need a bit of tweaking, though, I'll be honest. Feels very easy to recharge battery. Happens way too quickly. Alright, here we go again. I'm going to push for another one. Big try line here. Rain's definitely lighter. Rain's definitely getting lighter. Oh. Okay. This is looking good. Over the line we go here. This is going to be P1 at 26.1, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute 50 left on the clock. We've got time for one more lap. Back off, recharge the battery. Got time for one more. And that is it. We have gone top for the time being, but everyone else is going to go faster. So this next lap is critical. Everybody here is going to go faster. Big chances. Big chances of a pole position here. I'm going to push a little bit just to make sure we keep the tyres warm. Battery's already charged back up as well, so... But these conditions are only going to get better and better, so hopefully this final lap will sit us down to the ground. 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. We will make it to the line for another one. Yeah, tyres looking pretty good. Wear's good. Temps are good. I like it. 48 seconds. All right. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is it.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Come on. Look how much drier it is. We could go for pole here. Album the 25-4.
You're dropping down the order, currently in P4.
Come on. It's not going to be pole, is it? Still could be something, though. Around the final corner we go. Cross the line. Come on. How is it? 1.6 up. Over the line, ladies and gentlemen. 24-4. It's not pole position. But it's P2, front row of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Oh, yes. That's how we do it, baby. What a lap. What a lap. Oh, let's go. front row of the Hungarian Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. George Russell takes pole by 3/10, but what a lap right at the end. Oh, what a session for the Racing Bulls as well. Yuki Tsunoda, our teammate, lines up on the third row in P5. Very, very, very good. Great lap from George Russell. That was never going to beat that. 3/10 have been really, really difficult, but wow. What a lap. What a lap. Oscar Piastri in third, Charles Leclerc in fourth for the second row. And like I say, our teammate on the third row alongside Lance Stroll, Pierre Gasly and Carlos Sainz occupy the fourth row, and Alex Albon and Max Verstappen line up on the final row. Did Max Verstappen not do another lap? Why is Max so low? What's happened here? No, he did do another lap, but it was a terrible lap. He was only... I mean, he was 7/10 faster in Sector 1. He was 8/10 faster in Sector 2. But look at that sector. What the fuck happened in the final sector? What happened in the final sector? He should be smashing his Sector 3 time there. But he was 1.2 seconds slower. Did he get loose at turn or something? I have no idea. Unfortunately, I can't look at a replay. But, yeah, Verstappen... I have no idea, but he's had an issue somewhere, and maybe got impeded, maybe a slide, I have no idea. But either way, not good for him at all, and he starts in P10, which is not a great place to start going into Grand Prix. There's not a lot of overtaking opportunities, so... Could have not had the grip? Maybe not. Maybe not. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, we do line up on the front row for the Hungarian Grand Prix, and our teammate in P5. This is going to be a spicy one. A spicy one, I tell you. Zero Kid and Fishy, thanks for following us on Twitch as well, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome in as well. I mean, if he didn't have the grip, he wouldn't have had it in Sector 1 and Sector 2. So, I don't know. No idea. We'll never know, I guess. Max was the first in the pack for the final lap. He was first in the pack. He must have made a mistake then. He couldn't have been impeded. Huh. What happened to the stream? Got triple pinged by Streambot in Discord. Unfortunately, we had some issues at the start that I hope is now corrected. But we're getting a lot of frame drops and stuff on OBS, but it's better now. It still sometimes does it, but nowhere near as frequently. Like now, for example, it's doing it now. But if I back out of the screen, it's perfectly fine again. So, I don't know. OBS doing OBS things. Oh, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a session that was. This is how the weather is lining up then for the race. It is going to be a dry start. And through most of the race, it is going to be dry as well. However, there is going to be a splash of rain. Not a lot of rain, but a little splash of rain right towards the end of the race. And that is what we saw a little bit of in the weather report as well during the practice session. So hopefully today we can try and get a good result. And I don't know if we'll box for Inters. I have no idea. Difficult to really say if it'll be worth it with the with that weather, but we'll never know, I guess. We'll never know. Yeah, a little drizzle. A little drizzle. What about Army's World? But, ladies and gentlemen, this is how the Drivers' Championship is shaping up as we head into the Hungarian Grand Prix. We are second in the Drivers' Championship in a Racing Bull. That's how good we're doing right now. However, it is pretty damn tight in the championship for second place. We are only 17 points up on Carlos Sainz in 7th. So 17 points separating P2 and P7 in the Drivers' Championship. It is very, very close between all of us up here. But hopefully today, we can either try and extend that or... I don't even know. George Russell most likely will probably take us in the championship. But, yeah, we'll see. It's very tight for this P2. I love it. Very, very tight. Visual, thanks for following on Twitch, mate. Appreciate it. What are the blinking lights at the back of the cars? That's their ERS recharge. So if you see their lights blinking on the back, that means they're harvesting battery. We did by 1 day, Root. Gutting. Absolutely gutting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado then, it is time to get ourselves ready for the race here in Hungary. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are ready and excited for today's race, type 1 in the chat right now. I need you guys ready. I need you guys locked in. There's a chance we could possibly win this race. So I need you guys on your toes for this one. Get your ones up in the chat right now. I need you guys ready. Five years in November. Goddamn. Look at some of you guys trying to be different. Huh? We got Lemon thinking he's a fucking 16-year-old millennial again. We got KJB doing the pie. Man. I need you guys ready to doing this shit. God damn. Alright, Huckleheim's going back. It's no longer raining. Okay. You guys are ready? I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Hungarian Grand Prix. 70 laps to power through today. It's going to be a tough one. We start in P2. Can we take victory or at least get a podium here in Hungary? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for 70 laps of the Hungarian Grand Prix.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. We're not expecting too many retirements at this circuit. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher, who made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. We're northeast of Budapest for today's race at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring circuit. 14 corners here, 8 to the right and 6 to the left, on a track where downforce is king and passing is notoriously difficult. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and Wang completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Tsunoda, Stroll, Gasly, Sainz, Albon, Verstappen, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Hülkenberg, Norris, Perez, Magnussen, Ocon, Bottas, Joe, and Logan Sargent. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Very smart.
And alongside me, bringing glamour and expertise to our commentary today, Naomi Schiff. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad race. Question is, though, can they recover today?
It is true they had a really tough day in the office last time out, but they cannot dwell on that. It's so important to turn the page and start on a blank slate, because the more you dwell on that, the less it's going to push you in the right direction. So take some notes. Obviously, there's things to be learned, but move on.
Right, mate, I know it's hot in that cockpit, believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that. You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool, otherwise we're going to suffer with our performance.
All right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get underway for the Hungarian Grand Prix then. So I take Mike's right. Yeah, it was getting a little bit too much for that, wasn't he? Yo, George, thank you much for the raid. Did appreciate it, man. Double raid, interestingly enough. Thank you much, George, for the raid. Did appreciate it, buddy. Prediction for double points.
Team Radio. KJB 2910 says Vonk. Did you know there was changes made to the ERS system?
What? No way. You're joking. Really? Never would have guessed. Thank you, George, for the raid, mate. Appreciate it, dude. We also had follows as well from Nanroller, Carsten, and KQ. Thanks for following as well, guys, on the Twitch. I appreciate you. Right. Let's get ourselves ready and set up then. So, the fuel is maxed. I can't put any more fuel in, so I'll just go with that, I guess. It was kind of suggesting the 3-stop there. Nah, 3-stop round here. Surely not. Surely not. I'll be honest. I thought the soft tires looked okay in practice. Is it possible? Yes, but we need to work the medium tires very carefully. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. How many softs? I think we've only got one fresh soft, I believe. I mean, all roads kind of lead to a medium, medium hard here, doesn't it? Or maybe a medium hard medium. Change that to that, change that to that, and that to that. Get rid of that. And let's play around with this a little bit. What? Wait, why is it slower? Huh? That's not right, surely. Why is a medium hard medium over 10 seconds slower than a medium medium hard? How does that work? I'm confused. You guys can't see the times, can you? Have a look at this. A medium medium hard, 92.55. A medium hard medium, 93.06. How is it 11 seconds slower? But you're doing the hard to the middle. I don't get it. I don't get that at all. Well, I guess we'll do double mediums, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it might be a bit of a visual bug, that. I don't know. That's a weird one. Weather conditions throughout the race. You can see at the top there. It's going to be dry for the most part. But you can see right towards the end, we are going to get a little bit of rain. So, I don't know. No idea. Okay, I guess we'll go with that then. The medium, medium hards. We might as well. Is that the best I can do with it? Let's see if we can try and maybe get a 10th out of it, maybe. 21, 21, 28? Sure, why not? Whatever. Okay. I'm assuming that's why the time's slower. Oh, they shouldn't be. I don't think that usually counts in the weather usually. Maybe they do now, I don't know, but last year they didn't do that. Prediction, ladies and gentlemen. What should we do for our prediction today? We've got both the racing balls in the top 5 right now. That is not something we have said too often this season. Do we want maybe both racing balls top 8? We could definitely bring our teammate into it. Do we want both racing balls to try and finish top 8 rather than just top 10? Racing ball versus Ferrari? That'd be a tough one, that. I don't know how much we can trust Yuki with this, but... Or ourselves. It'll be very difficult to get a podium today, but we'll do our best. Jaden, thanks for that follow as well, mate. Appreciate it, dudes. One of the strategies is set to say the tire, the others to drive quicker. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Is there a mode that's like career, but without all the driver RTG stuff? Not really. You'd have to play F123 for that. Will Barry finish higher than Logan? I am disrespected right now. I feel incredibly disrespected. Let's do both racing balls top 8. Why not? Let's do both racing balls top 8. I'm on F123. Oh, there you go. You're good then. You don't need to do it. You don't need to worry about it. No way Yuki cooks. I mean, he has cooked at times, to be fair. Yuki's actually done okay from time to time. I have faith in him. I have lots of faith. I'm going to spend some big points. Do it. Do it. Is F124 good yet? Nah, it's alright. It's a bit better from the update, but nothing crazy. Not fixed, I'll say. On the top, you'll be having less wear, but bottom, you'll be using as much of the tire as possible. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's do that production. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado then, it is time to get ourselves underway for the Hungarian Grand Prix. We are going to do a 2-stop strategy today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start on the medium tires for 21. We're going to go for another medium tire for 21. And then we can go hard to the end for 28 on that final stint. As you can see, though, on the session forecast, we are going to get some rain later in the race. How much that rain will really affect the track and really affect the car, We'll have to find out. It looks like for now, it's only going to be a brief rain spell. But we'll see if we need to pit for inters or if we can try and survive on the hard tires. Or we don't even know if the rain will actually even arrive. We start this race, ladies and gentlemen, in second place. A fantastic qualifying session for ourselves. And we start on the front row for today's Grand Prix. Our teammate starts in P5 as well. It's a fantastic qualifying for the Racing Bulls. Today's prediction will be, can we get both the Racing Bulls in the top 8 at the end of this race? Make sure to get predictions up on the chat. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for 70 laps of the Hungarian Grand Prix. I forgot the damn audio again, didn't I? I pray they fix this damn engine noise. I'm not gonna lie, it's horrible. Oops, what did I just do? Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that. Yo, what's happening? Stop. There we go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The prediction is up on the Twitch right now. Will both Racing Bulls score a top 8 here in Hungary? Make sure to get your predictions up on the Twitch right now. Can me and Yuki do it? Tell you what, it's quite even on those points, isn't it? 150k versus 168, I think I saw. I'm surprised, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting some more Yuki doubters, I'll be honest. All right, 0.4 on the line, here we go. A lot of drivers starting the hard tires, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go down to the wire here in Hungary. Points a little bit outwards here as well, aren't we? I wonder if we can try and get the launch on George Russell. Can we take the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix? 5 red lights. We're underway. And yes, we will take the lead because George Russell is off the line horrifically. Oscar Piastri go for the inside line. Let's try and take the long way round at turn 1. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix. An awful start for George Russell, and we are up into P1 here in Hungary. Oscar Piastri on the medium tyres as well. He'll be very feisty. He'll be looking to try and get us ASAP, but that is a spectacular start for ourselves. We've done everything we needed to do there. George Russell did not get the launch. We take the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix on the opening lap. Carlos Sainz opting for the soft tyres at the start here. So that sounds like to me, he might do a 3-stop. That sounds like we'll do a 3-stop to me. What's the difficulty? 110. We're at max AI. I actually forgot to lower the AI again, didn't I? Shit. Hopefully not too OP in the race. We'll see. Doesn't seem too bad so far, but we'll have to get through a few laps and find out. DRS will become available from next lap onwards. Piastri is right on my booty here as well, so he'll be getting a good sniff of us at the moment as we shoot down towards turn 1 for the second time today. What's the tyre strap for us? A medium hard. Here he comes. He's a little bit too far back, actually. We should have to defend this at turn 1. Will he have a chance at turn 2, though? Piastri trying to get the exit from turn 1. That's a decent exit for ourselves as well. Is he going to try and have a go here? No, he's a little bit too far back. That's good for us. Let's charge a little bit of battery while we can. Remember that outside curb there as well. Let's push the battery to the top of the hill. And I think we should be able to hold off Oscar Piastri for the time being. If we can hold him off up to the hill, we can hold him off for the entire middle section. So that should be a good chance for us to recharge the battery. But Piastri is lingering all over our backside here. Sainz has made his move on George Russell. So George Russell has gone from 1st to 4th in this stint so far. Really, really bad start for George Russell. But he is on the hard tyre. Anything could happen. Here he comes. He's getting a little bit closer here. Oscar Piastri has kept the DRS down towards turn 1. I do fear this might be the end of our lead. It was a very short reign in P1, but either way, a thoroughly enjoyable one. I think Yuki's in 8th or 9th. Oh, maybe he's starting the hard tyres as well. Here we go. Down towards turn 1 we go. Then here comes Oscar Piastri. I do think there's not much we can do here. Up the inside goes Piastri. I didn't defend the inside as much as I should have there. And Oscar Piastri does take the lead. Can we try and go on the outside? He uses a bit of inside curb. He will get DRS again. It's back-to-back DRS zones here in Hungary. We're still on the inside as we head up towards turn 2. Oh, we're a little bit low on the brakes. We almost shove Piastri off the track there as well. We're still side by side. Through 4 we go. And up to the top of the hill at turn 5. We're still side by side. Piastri on the inside. Round the outside we go. Oh, that is spectacular. Absolutely beautiful racing with Oscar Piastri there. And we do retain the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix. That is absolutely sensational. It looked like that one was a goner at turn 1. But we never back down from a fight like that. And Piastri will have to wait another lap to try and find his way past. We did use up a good bit of battery in that battle, though. So I wonder if Piastri did save a bit more than us. Here we go. Last couple of corners. He's a lot closer this time. And he's really brought the pack in as well due to that battle as well. Bit of understeer on the entry there. But we do recover nicely. Out from the final exit we go. And I'm a little bit low on battery here. I think this could be it. Here goes Piastri up the inside. It's got to mode. Here comes Carlos Sainz as well. My God, Carlos Sainz with a lot of top speed there as well. I've got no battery or no DRS as well. So unfortunately, in one corner, we've just gone from P1 to P3. And I do feel like that was probably inevitable. We held Piastri very well in the opening laps, but that was just a question of when rather than if. Hopefully we can try and stay close to the middle sector and we can keep holding on to DRS. But yeah, those front two just disappeared at turn 1. It was a good fight, but unfortunately it's not one we're going to be able to continue for the time being. George Russell on that hard tyre is looking to seek a bit of a vengeance for himself after his mishap at the start of the race. Come on. Yuki's made master already. I mean, as long as it's the top 8. Is he in the top 8? Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.3 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards.
He is on hards.
Your last lap time, 1 minute 19.
We did get DRS here as well. That's really good. He is on the hard tyre. Might as give him a bit of leeway. Here comes George Russell down towards turn 1. He was relatively close, to be fair. DRS wide open again. And that just about saves from George Russell again, but I do think Piastri and Sainz are goners here, Chad. I'm not going to lie. But we've got no DRS them again, so I think that could be the battle with those guys well and truly over. Sainz on softs, though? Yeah, but Piastri on mediums. I mean, if they fight, we'll get back up there, but they're not really fighting too much. Sainz should be aggressive on those soft tyres early on, but not really showing that so far. Yeah, the AI straight line speed's been broken for a little while now. Not much you can really do about it, to be honest. .5 seconds of Sainz. No DRS this time round. We could be a sitting duck here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll push a bit of battery out the final corner, but I do think Russell is going to cruise by us here. Round the outside he goes. We do force it a long way round, but again, we just don't have the battery or anything. Oh, he's locked up. Can we try to sneak back up the inside? Oh, a bit of contact as well. That was a big lock-up for George Russell. I try and take the corner, and he just closes up on me as we try and account for his mistake. But Russell with a big lock-up at turn 1 there. That's going to hurt those hard tyres. And now Charles Leclerc's at the back of me. 110 AI. 110. Again, we need to try and do the same thing on Russell that we did to Sainz and Piastri, which is to hold on to DRS for as long as we can. It's going to be so difficult with these guys being so quick, but we're going to give it everything we got. Look like a good old sniff. Yep. I hope you can smell that curry I had last night. And I hope it absolutely reeks. I'm joking, I didn't have curry last night. We are actually keeping within decent range of Russell. I'm going to try and keep that going for the rest of next lap. That'll be not bad at all. Thank you, Lou. Appreciate it. How much would it cost for a beginner setup? Depends how much you're willing to spend, really. But for the ones I usually recommend, about 200 to 250 pounds. Russell turned in. Typical Russell. He just turned in on me. Using his own excuse against him. Right, let's have a look at the temperature, shall we? Let's have a look at how the car's doing. Temperature on the engine is getting a little high. The temperature of the tyres is pretty spot on, actually, so fairly happy with the tyre temps. Tyre wear is a bit high in that front left, isn't it? 7 laps in, front left on 12%. The rest are doing okay. About 1% per lap on the rest of the tyres, but that front left is a bit of an issue for ourselves. George Russell has escaped our DRS there, unfortunately. That Mercedes is very quick today. Even Pierre Gasly's in P6 right now, so... Am I crazy? I am indeed, yep. How are the yes voters feeling? They should be confident with me, but not so confident with Gasly. Not Gasly, sorry, Yuki. Nice X out from the final corner. I think Leclerc might have a chance here. We're tumbling down the order now, chat. We were leading the race. We're about to go down to P5. Here goes Charles Leclerc around the outside. Nice and lay on the brakes from ourselves to just defend him at turn 1 there. Bit more battery for ourselves. We try and make it the long way round, but we'll quickly close that door. Good defending there to make sure that Leclerc wasn't able to even have a sniff at us at turn 1 and 2. We believe in Yuki. Berry could be an issue? What are you talking about? Everyone has faith in Berry. Look what he's put out the bag so far this season. Berry, always a liability. Right. Get these guys banned right now. I am not accepting that. Shocking behavior. Truly. What will have I got? The Mazda R9 with the FSR. Are the green circles, are they meaning about the DRS detection? Yep. I'd imagine we should start seeing Carlos Sainz's tyres falling off soon.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
It's streamer's orders, Nico. You don't get to have a say in it, I'm afraid. Leclerc had a good bit of harvesting going on at turn 1 there. We're seeing a bit more on the exit of turn 1 as well, so Leclerc is a little low on battery. He has got past at turn 1, unfortunately, which was kind of expected. So we are just trickling down the order at the moment. It's not very good. Pierre Gasly and Lance Stroll directly behind us, so hopefully we can try and hold these guys off because they are sort of around our level. What's my favourite track? Spa-Francorchamps. Come on. Can I teach you how to race? Right foot for the accelerator, left foot for the brake. Steering wheel does the turns. Who am I banning? Anyone who spoke ill of Berry. That is honestly outrageous behavior.
The car ahead is a second a lap.
Kept the DRS of Charles Leclerc on that lap. Getting a little bit down towards turn 1. Have to hit the brakes hard. For the opening corner, DRS wide open very early again out of turn 1. It comes at you very quickly. That DRS detection. So, I'll be very cautious of it. Pierre Gasly is still lingering behind us right now. It's a big group of cars directly behind us. And that bigger group of cars can take you out the points if you're not careful, so... I think I saw Gasly sliding a little bit behind me there. Left tires are torched. Yeah, I know. Very right-hand-sided track, so the left tires take a bit of a beating from all the strain and the camber gets put onto it. My goal right now is just to try and stay in DRS of Charles Leclerc for as long as possible. I'll tell you what, look at that gap to George Russell, by the way, chat. 3 seconds. That gap has closed down a little bit, you know. Leclerc is kind of pulling us in a bit here, which is good. I wonder if the hard tyre maybe just hit a little bit of a weird spot. They're not quite as quick as they once were. Or maybe the medium tyres are doing the opposite of that. Towards turn 1 we go. 3.2 of the line to George Russell. 19.2 on the lap time for ourselves, so we're getting a decent lap. If Berry wins, we need a huge dab. No. Absolutely not. Lap 11 of 70, ladies and gentlemen. We are into the double digits on the laps now. Pierre Gasly getting very close up at the top of the hill at turn 4. Now let's grab down towards the chicane. That felt good. Don't know if we can get DRS again, but Gasly's real close to us. Oh, hello. Bit of a slide on the exit curve there. Car was not a fan of that one at all. And that's going to hurt our lap time, and it's going to hurt our chance of getting DRS on the next lap as well. 1.1. That's a frustrating mistake to make there. Shows how much we're pushing the car, but at what cost? It's at the cost to Leclerc's DRS. And the final corner we go. Nice exit, but we lost 5 tenths to George Russell there as well. I think we're under pressure from Pierre Gasly here up the inside. Pierre Gasly goes. We enter the braking side of turn 1. Oh, it was a very tight pinch from ourselves. If he got a little bit of understeer, we could have taken ourselves out of the race there, but we do take P5 for the time being. Pierre Gasly not able to take that offer of a P5 just yet.
Mate, engine's running very hot.
Oh, shit.
Hot. Let's try and pull out from behind the car in front and cool things down. Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
This is going to be a tricky one.
1.6 seconds.
This is going to be a tricky one. I feel like the medium tyres are just not quite gripping right now. Bit of a weird feeling I'm getting. I don't really have the pace. It's strange, very strange. Yo, Bubis, I'm good, thanks, man. Hope you're good as well, buds. Thank you much for the 2-month resub as well, my dude. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, please bit chats. Welcome Bubis into the Vince fam for the 2-month resub there. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much, man. Here goes Pierre Gasly. Unfortunately, not much I can really do about that. Takes the inside line at turn 1. We'll have a bit of battery just to push ourselves away from Lance Stroll as he gets a little closer down towards the next couple of corners. But I think I've fixed most of it, Robbie. Sometimes in the menus it lags, but I don't know why. But gameplay-wise, it seems fine now. So that's something at least. But yeah, still not perfect. You have a natural commentator voice? Thank you. I assume it's a compliment. Yeah, I don't know. Our pace is not quite here right now. How do you avoid getting the engine and tires and engine to some temperatures? Engine-wise, don't let it over-rev. If you're too close to the car in front as well, so like me being the slipstream of Gasly overheats the engine as well. It makes it works a bit harder because of the air you're getting essentially going through it. Stroll's quite close here. Gotta be a little bit careful to make sure it doesn't try ascend. That's making it on the outside. And we'll just pinch over a little bit. Just make sure we can cement that position, which we do. Just gonna try again here. We're close enough. Tire-wise, minimize the amount of rotation you're getting. With tires and stuff like that, you can change the tire pressures. So if you're overheating the tires too much, you can drop the pressures down a lot. And it will help with tire pressures a bit, tire temperatures a bit. But ultimately, adapt to your driving style is the most important thing. Don't be aggressive with your steering wheel. Don't be aggressive with the brakes and the throttle. And we'll keep the temperatures down. How are you able to keep up the AI? High development. We do have the 5th fastest car right now. We're perfectly alongside the likes of Aston Martin and stuff, which is why we're kind of in this battle right now. Everyone around us you're seeing is pretty much the same sort of wavelength as us on the R&D, so the points can really go to anyone, anywhere. The good news is we've kept our engine below 143 so far, and that should come to its expiration. And the end of next lap. Here comes Lance Stroll again. I'm a bit low on battery here. Let's get trying to go on the outside. Oh, that was a little deep on the brakes. That might just help out Stroll. Out from turn 1 we go. Yeah, we should hold him actually. We should be good. I'm really trying my best to keep up with Gasly here, but it's so difficult when you got challenged from behind. No, I don't, Robbie. Actually, if you find out any tips, please let me know. That's what I'd say. Bit of slide on the exit turn 5. All good. Stroll's getting real close. He's getting real close. We're not done. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, Robbie. I don't really want to touch it either. I touched it last night once. Well, no, was it last night or the night before? Whenever it was. I played one game, lost. So I was like, yeah, I can't bother this. On the inside goes Stroll. I think he's too far back. He is. We're just about holding on to this DRS. It's really, really needed. Nice DRS. I'm not much of a watch guy, personally. Must be that new contract he's got? Must be. Lawrence has revitalized his son. All it took was a new contract. Oh, God. Bit overstood on the exit to the chicane there. Just get the car settled. Lap 60 to 70. Well, getting towards the end of our first stint here, ladies and gentlemen, so 5 laps until we pit.
Come on, you know what to do.
I'm working on it, Mark. Leave me alone. Yuki's still PA right now, so both racing balls are still in that top 8. That's what we need for the prediction, so... Ah, I lost DRS. Fuck, GG.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you.
DRS is so important. It's so important to have DRS, otherwise that happens. You have nothing. You have no defense whatsoever. Here goes Yuki Tsunoda now as well, trying to go on the outside at turn 2. I think I should hold that position. Yeah, we do. Mate, this is not good. We're losing positions for fun at the moment. Verstappen's soft tyres are not dropping off either, which is far from ideal. Wow, holy shit, that was way too much inside curb. Come on, man. What determines if you get to use DRS? You have to be within 1 second of the car in front of you. So, for example, I'm not going to have DRS on Stroll because at the detection point, he's going to be 1 second ahead of me, so... Or over a second ahead of me. I'm struggling with grip right now. The fuel's starting to burn down too, which isn't really useful. Here comes Yuki Tsunoda. He can get past me here. Mate, this isn't good. We're dropping way too many positions here. Way too many positions. Those left side tires are not feeling good either. Yeah, I did think about it, Kate. I should have. I always keep forgetting about it, though. Come on. Oh, it was terrible through the chicane. Mate, I'm struggling right now. This is really bad. Really, really struggling. This is really, really bad. I don't know if the medium tires have dropped off something, but I've got nothing in the tires at the moment. Who said it wasn't Yuki that you worried about? Nah, trust. I've not even got DRS on Yuki now, mate. What's going on? Max is in. Max is going for the undercut. He is also on the soft tyres here as well, so...
There's a group of slower cars ahead of you. Might be worth pitting sooner than
Is your car damaged something? No. Just really struggling with pace.
The pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Why did you replace Danny Rick? He's an angel. The chat voted for him. Unfortunately, being an angel won't keep him in F1, though. Spugs and Urk, thanks for following us on Twitch as well, guys. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I think 2 more laps to sweep it. We need to get to lap 21. The makeup box. I just feel like these tires are just completely gone. Just don't know. I'm not finding any grip on them right now. Getting a bit closer to fuel too. Ironic tires have got on Hamilton's behind you. Yeah, this is where I set a purple lap, right? This is the moment where I set a purple lap.
Keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.4 seconds.
I mean, wow. I'm just being bombarded here. We've got Alonso on the inside who's just pushing me. Alonso move. Saw that yesterday. Been trying to stick up the inside. No. Yeah, I don't know what's happening to the pace, but it's gone.
Okay, be aware.
No pace anymore.
It's going to start falling away soon.
Can they see a tire and engine temps on the on their wheels in real life? Yeah. Yeah, it's all displayed on their wheel. Should I box this lap, chat? What do you guys think? Too much wing? No, I don't think it's setup related. It could be a good time to box, getting some clean air. Because, yeah, right now is a bit of a struggle. Box this lap, box. Let's do it.
Let's have you in at the end of this
It's only 1 lap earlier, so... Yeah, I don't know. These medium tires just don't feel right. Not doing anything for me. I say that, but I'm going on to another medium tire, so. All right, let's box. We're going to come out probably last here, but hopefully we'll have a good bit of clean air. Verstappen's on the back of show, so let's see.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Okay, nice. You're getting a lot of clean air.
All right,
Verstappen
we'll be
goes
doing
fastest
one
on the
more
mediums.
stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
We've got about 6 seconds of clean air. That should be good. I like that. We'll have DRS down towards turn 2 as well. All right, let's make the most of this fresh tyre then. Come on.
This is our true position. We're on the same strategy. They've pitted as well as us, so warm up your tyres and make the most of this stint.
We should catch these guys in front pretty quickly. But the sooner we can, the better it is for the undercut. So we should start seeing the medium tyres boxing very soon. I'm kind of hoping boxing this lap would give us a bigger opening to the guys behind. These tyres do feel better though.
This is our true position. They've pitted as well.
No, it's
so
not.
warm up your tyres and get down the road.
Blood really said P20 is our true position. How washed do you think I am, Mark? I mean, I am washed, but not that washed. Come on, man. Mark, your biggest hater? Honestly, he's my biggest op.
This is our true
Everyone's in.
place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres.
Oh, around the outside of Alonso, down towards turn 1. It's going to be tight with Fernando Alonso, and we did get that place back on him. So that undercut did work on getting back past Alonso. It opens up the gap a bit more to Albon as well, so that was worth it. That was good. Now I've got to try and stay close to Hamilton to make sure we get his DRS.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes
Oh!
from now.
Well, that's early.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
Robbie, why are you being horrible to me? Go away. What's the red bar on the left? It's the amount of battery you've harvested this during the lap. We're harvesting quite a bit of battery. 17.2 from Verstappen. He's lighting up the timing sheets. 18.2 for ourselves. As Alonso gets very close up towards turn 1. Hamilton's going to get held up by Zhou a little bit here. Should allow us to get a little bit closer as well, so... It's putting a sweat on right now, not gonna lie. Thank you, Zhou. Appreciate your efforts. Now we get right to the Hamilton again, for now. Yeah, the AI seem quite strong at Hungary. I'm quite surprised. Last year they weren't that good around here, but this year they seem pretty decent at this track. Whoa, my God! Holy shit! Zhou, fuck me. Not literally, please. Don't do that. I don't swing that way. All I saw was smoke, and I just put the brakes on. That's all I could do.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Alonso's just got past Zhou as well. I was kind of hoping Zhou would hold him up a little bit, but unfortunately, Alonso has got by him. Bottas 4.7 up ahead now. He's the next person we need to get by, because we're not going to get by Hamilton anytime soon. Come on. They'd make a hell of a TikTok mistake. They'd find a way to edit it. They'd find a way to make an edit out of it. That's what they do at Bottas these days. Yeah, Alonso's closed up to us as well, annoyingly. We have gone green in the first 2 sectors, though. Verstappen goes fastest again, 16.9, shock horror. Max doing max things. 17.6 for ourselves. Here comes Fernando Alonso. How much is beam tires? Seems like a good call. Why did my DRS not work though? Come on, a bit of understeer on it. Accept that. We're just about clinging on to DRS to Hamilton. It's probably not going to last too long though, I don't think. I need some use to much inside curve though. It's going to hurt the car a lot. Those clouds are still lingering, aren't they? Don't forget, there is rain forecast fairly soon. Weather report.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Still a while away.
Like
Daniel, thanks for following Twitch, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome in. Don't forget, if you guys are new here, you are enjoying the stream so far, enjoying the race, make sure to leave a follow on the channel. Really does help out a lot if you guys drop follows, so if you're enjoying what you're seeing, looking forward to the rest of the race, make sure to leave a follow. It really does help me out a lot.
Okay, Yuki is coming in.
Did just about get DRS this lap. Yuki's in as well. Perez is in. We should get a good few positions out of this. Around the outside goes Fernando Alonso as we head down towards turn 1. It's laying the brakes for ourselves. We're just about to get the car slowed down. We'll get DRS again, and we should be able to hold off Alonso maybe as we head down towards turn 2. He looks up the inside, but no way through. Let's keep pushing. Look close on the hard tyres up ahead. 2.6 is the gap. I think he might have just boxed those, so maybe we won't catch him. I don't know. You came over from TikTok, Sparks. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in, my dudes. I think Alonso's going to get us next lap, but I don't have a lot of hope here. Our pace against these guys just not at the moment.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.7 seconds.
What's my favourite track? Spa-Francorchamps. Well, Phoenix, how are you, mate? Alright, here comes Alonso. I'm not going to defend this. No point defending. We'll just hurt our time, I think. Let's just try and stay within DRS range of the 2-time champion. He'll have DRS out of here, unfortunately. Least favorite track? Miami. I hate Miami. I hate everything about it. What's your favorite new feature for F124? Probably the career mode changes. Love the new contract negotiations and the secret meetings and stuff like that. Developing your driver. It's really fun. On TikTok, it looks like you're driving for Haas. Really? How much are you playing? 110. Most mid-track? Can I still say Miami? Thoughts on Monaco? Not suitable for modern day F1, really. Unfortunately. It is not suited to modern day F1 anymore. Around the outside goes Stroll. Even the hard tyres can us right now.
We need to stay on form.
Ah, man. Any tips for the hairpin at Monaco? Use a low brake bias. Use the rotation of the car to get the car around the corner. It's pretty difficult. Time to pit, we just did. Arian and Sabi, thanks for follows. Or Sabi, thanks for follows on Twitch, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Adam, thanks for follows on me. Appreciate the follows, guys. Yeah, the rain was about 10 to 15 minutes away, but he said that 5 minutes ago, so... weather condition. What am I talking about? Weather report. Sorry, Mark.
The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be
Few laps away now.
Okay, dry single
Maybe lap 30?
for now.
Maybe lap 30? Be aware of fuel. Yeah, it should be easy to save the fuel in the wet, though, so I'm not too concerned. I'm going to set the inters now, but I don't know if we're going to use them. The rain's not going to be around for too long.
Let's try and charge it up now.
44 by lap 37. Okay. Oh my god. AI level 110.
Radar suggests
Easy.
some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes.
It's just said 5 minutes, though.
You're hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
It's just said 5 minutes. So maybe it'll be like lap 33, 34. That red is edging me right now, isn't it? Just about got DRS it. AI commands not updated, no. It is 110, though.
Starting to pull away from us now.
It is 110. I wish I was at like 106 or something, because the AI seems really strong here. Makes it really, really tough. Maybe not 106, maybe like a 107, 108 maybe. Couple clicks lower. Monaco with trees, yep. Monaco, but wider. A little bit. How long is the rain for? It shouldn't be for too long. Should not be for too long. Come on, 1 second from Stroll. Still get that DRS just about. It's helping me against Sonoda as well. We're just increasing the gap to our teammate slightly with that DRS. So we've got to try and keep it going for as long as we can. The rain is going to hit fairly soon as well. Oh! George Russell's out.
Problems terminal. They're retiring the car.
George Russell has pulled over on the exit of turn 3. On the inside of turn 3, I should say. And he's out of the race. That's a free position for ourselves. He was a contender for the race win as well. Qualified pole. Looking good for potential race win. And now he's out of the race. So not ideal for George Russell in the slightest. And he will not be taking any further part in this race. So have we pitted? Yeah, we pit once so far. If you could place a new track anywhere in the world, where would you put it? Kazakhstan. No, I'm not going to DRS here, unfortunately. Fell outside of that DRS allowance. Bring back Portimao. I like Portimao, but I don't think it's that good for F1, if I'm being honest. Norway? To be fair, I do feel like we do need a Scandinavian Grand Prix.
Gap to the car ahead.
I'm not too familiar with Scandinavian
5
tracks,
seconds.
but I think we do need like a Finnish or Swedish or Norwegian, whatever, Grand Prix. We've had a good few Finns in F1, so maybe a Finnish GP. Hockenheim's a good track. I miss Hockenheim. Very nice track. What is DRS for? It's basically like an overtaking assist in a way. When you're within a second of the car in front of you, you get DRS. It opens up the rear wing. You get about an extra 15 kilometers an hour, roughly, of speed down the straight line. I'd say Argentina, another one in Brazil. Nah, we don't need another Brazil one. I do think we should have some more South American tracks, though. Sonoda's caught up to me now, unfortunately. We also need a Grand Prix in Africa as well. Bring back Kyalami. I would much rather they removed the likes of Vegas and Miami and brought in Kyalami. And then maybe like Hockenheim or something like that. That'd be the dream, but unfortunately will probably not happen. And I don't mind USA tracks. I don't mind having races in America, but it's just the fact they're not that good of a track. Like, Coach is the only track I really like. If they were good tracks, I wouldn't mind too much. But they're not. Here comes Yuki Sonoda around the outside. Here goes. Nothing I can do here. The rain is here now, by the way, chat. The rain has arrived. Took a while, but it is here. Street circuit in London? God, no. The last few COTA races haven't been entertaining. What are you talking about? 2021, 2022, both great races. Is there one in France? There used to be. They had Paul Ricard in France, but I think its last race is 2022. Before that was Magnacore. Prepared Huckleheim for his appearance. I will if we pit for Inters. I kind of can't reach about that now. Remaster Pang, I'm down for that as well. Great track as well. Here comes Pierre Gasly. We're going to drop down to 10th here, I think, chat. I've got no battery here, mate. We're just dropping like a fly this race. Just not had the pace so far. Been really frustrating. Materials to the outside of turn 1. Still not got a lot of battery. Up the inside at turn 2. Gasly goes a little deep. Oh my god, we're on the curb. That's a bad curb. Don't like that curb. Still side by side through turn 3. And we should stay ahead for turn 4.
Okay, gap to the car in
There's a
front.
battle and a half there.
1.6 seconds.
But yeah, we're really struggling right now, dudes. Really, really struggling. Not feeling comfortable at all with our pace. It's just not there at the moment. How long is rain due for?
We're still happy that we're on the
I don't
right
think it's been
tyres
for
at the
long.
moment.
I'm honestly not sure if there'll be a point picking for Inters because it's not going to last long. But we'll see. Hard's looking the better tyre, yeah. Could just be that our pace sucks though. Most likely it's just that. Here we go. Gasly gets past with
Come on, you
ease.
can win that place back.
Struggling right now, man. Really, really, really struggling. I don't like it. Really not enjoying this. I'm a bit concerned we're not going to finish in the points, which would be crazy after starting in second place. Do I stream full time? No. No, I have a full-time job. Lap times are getting slower, though, with the rain starting to form. 20.6 was our last lap. It's about 3 seconds slower than our PB, so... I love how the AI just racing like there's no rain right now. Getting insane grip. Oh my god, man. Here goes Norris up the inside. Man, I'm really struggling. I don't know. Really, really struggling out here. He's going to get me here. He's got DRS. I've got no battery.
Gap ahead, 1.7 seconds.
We're out the points. We are out the points. This is so disappointing. This is so, so, so disappointing. Push. I'm trying. I really am. I really am trying to push. But I've just got nothing. Furious and Aris, thanks for following us on Twitch as well. Appreciate you. Welcome in. We're going to pray this rain does something for us because, yeah, it's not looking good right now. Weather report.
Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I don't think we're going to see inters. Tyre status.
Be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
What's the blue circle next to Perez's name? That means he's a rival. We are over the halfway mark of this race now. Hello. Lap 37 out of 70. We have crossed the halfway mark of this race. 2.9 seconds is the gap to Alex Albon. We have not got DRS on Lando Norris, so I think he's going to start slowly pulling away here, unfortunately. It's very little I can do. Really struggling. After trying the game on no assist, I realized how much skill these drivers actually have. Yeah, it's not easy. Piastri leading? I think so. We all wanted Piastri to win yesterday. Here he is winning in this instead. Fair play. Running nearly back to hat trick. Wait, are Portugal winning right now? Oh, it said free kick. My bad. My bad. I thought it said hat trick. My bad. I ain't got my glasses on. Am I playing on PC? I am, yeah. What's doing? What do I use? The Mazda R9 with the FSR in. 2.7 to Albon, 2.2 to Norris. The gap to Albon is slightly decreasing. Yeah, it's got Perez all over the back of him, though, so hopefully those two can keep on scrapping. It'll open up the gap a bit more. But yeah, this is going to be a real big fight for top 10. Just haven't got the pace at the moment. We'll need a bit of luck. Left side is burning up.
And gap to the car in front, 2.5 seconds.
Weather report. Weather report.
Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Last lap was at 22.4. We're nearly 5 seconds down on the normal dry laps at the moment. It's not great. Really not great out here. These conditions are really tricky. Who do I think will win in Silverstone? Logan Sargent. Oh my god. Bit too aggressive on the entry.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars start to struggle in these conditions, if we pit for Inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out.
23.5. The lap times are getting slower.
Aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit 4 laps next time you come in.
Chat, what do we do? Tyre status. Oh, lovely. Tyre status.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Weather report. Weather report.
Dry's definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I just want to know how long the rain's going to be here for. That's all I want to know. If the rain's going to stick around for a while, then I'll go inters. Otherwise, I'll go onto hards. Oh, this is horrible, man. Really struggling at the moment. I think it's still early. Yeah, I think so too. It does seem to be raining a bit more, but the track doesn't look that bad. Perez is very quick on those hard tires. I have no grip right now.
The radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Ten more minutes of rain. They're boxing for hard tires. Oh, a bit of a tap on Perez's ass there. Yeah, Max just boxed for hard tires. I think I've got to do the same, haven't I? I've got a box. I think we've got a box, chat. Should we do it?
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
We're not going to go into, I don't think. We're not going to go into. Oh, my God. Set hard tires.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
Yes, you can, liar. Mate, I've got nothing right now. I've got no grip on these tires whatsoever. Really struggling. Weather report.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out.
Yeah, no, I think we stay dries.
Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
I think we stay dries. It's not ideal, but I think we just got to stick with it. It's horrible. It's not good, but there's nothing I can really do. Into the pits we go. Oh my God, I nearly got a penalty. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, Doug's coming back out. How long have you been on these tires? 21 laps. I have just lost audio. Hello? Chat, have you guys got audio or no? Was that my headphones? Wait, have you guys lost audio? No game audio? Oh my God, this bug still exists? How does this bug still exist? I gotta restart the game. I gotta restart the game. Fuck's sake, man. It took a Perez, it just disappeared. That was the thing on F123, where randomly the game audio would just randomly cut out. What a shame that's still a thing. All right, 1 second, chat. I gotta restart the game. If you guys get a bit of lag, just refresh your stream. You should be good. I apologize for getting a little bit of lag. Sometimes starting the game causes a bit of lag. Huckleheim in full screen? Yeah, you've never seen the duck so close, have you? Look at him. Our little Huckleheim. Sim will have for quacking. EA Indie Company. Alright, 2 moments, chat. We'll be back in a second. We're back in a second. Come on, game. There we go.
On the grid. Full switch off.
There we go. We're good. When it reloads, might want to do a quick weather report in case it changed. Yeah, we will do. But, I mean, we're already pit now anyway, so we're going to have to stick with it. Bongani, thanks for following on Twitch as well. Appreciate it. Welcome in. All right, let's get back into it. Build for the ground up looking game. Let's get back into it. Oh, dear. Who would have thought that bugs would carry on from previous games? Who would have thought? Me, definitely. All right, here we go again. What a question. All right, Bottas has slipped in front of us for the time being. We're down to 17th place right now. These tyres will be a little bit cold on the opening couple of laps due to the rain at the moment, so but hopefully they should have some better grip than what the medium tyres did. Weather report.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Okay, dry seem like the best time.
Still the same, basically. I don't think it was worth going into this, unfortunately. I'd have liked to, but oh my god. I'd have liked to, but yeah, I don't think the conditions really are appropriate for Inters right now.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up.
I know, Mark. Nice drift, thank you. How long have I played F1 for? Quite a while. Why do we pit before the rain? We don't think it'll be Inters posts. We don't think it'll go Inters. And we had to go off that medium tyre. If it goes Inters, we're staying out.
Just focus on the driving.
Oh, we got some good speed. Down towards turn where they ran the outside we go. Oh, Valtteri Bottas. That's a nice dive around the outside. Can we keep the grip? Yes, we do. And we do get past Valtteri Bottas on this occasion. You're in Tokyo Drift, really were. Yeah, the grip is definitely not that good, but...
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 9.3 seconds.
I think it's better than what the Inters would be. Oh my god, dudes. Come on. Which F1 games did I play? I played everyone since 2017. I played a few before that. The earliest memories I have is 2012. I was going a bit behind the brake bias here. The rears are locking. We are getting on Magnus in front of us, so maybe the medium tyres really are quite bad. We boxed early, Kai. I think when everyone boxes, we'll probably be around P10, I hope. Something like that. Our pace has really struggled. Choose our new head mods. No, Lewis is actually. Another Toro Rosso shirt? Thank you, thank you. I bought it while I was in Nürburgring. I saw it, and I was like, yes, I need it. I'm not paying stupid amounts of money for a Racing Bull shirt, so I think I only got this for like 20 euros, something like that. Took it and ran. Getting on Ocon, good. That's what I want to hear. Where can I get subs for every track? Do you want free ones or do you want paid ones? The paid ones are a lot better than the free ones. The free ones are alright, but the paid ones are very good. They're made by esports drivers.
Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right
Mark,
ones. It might
don't
be
you
time
fucking
to
dare.
come in and change.
Don't you dare, Mark. Mark, I trusted you. I put my faith into you. I put everything into you. If you want free setups, you can use, I think it's called Sim Racing Setup. Is it Sim Racing Setups, I think it's called. You need to box? No, we're staying out. The rain's not going to last too long. We're going to stay out. If the AI could go into though, that'd be fantastic. Man, these conditions are very difficult. Oh, God.
Okay, keep
Still
an eye
getting
on
big
that
on these
gap
guys in front of us.
4.8 seconds.
The more we can gain now, the better. Does SRC have sales for controller? It's not really down to what you're using, Root. It's more down to the car. The setups will work for controller and wheel. Thoughts on Haas' performance this Grand Prix? Fantastic. Hulkenberg was excellent. He was my driver of the day. He got absolutely robbed of that vote. Same as Piastri as well. I thought Piastri was excellent too. Those guys were well ahead of everyone else for my drive of the day. They deserve much better recognition. Oh, Rock, how's it going, mate? Who's in first right now? I believe it is Piastri. But I think he's also just boxed. Now, that'd be very interesting to know what tyres it goes on to. Very, very interesting. Because it is raining quite a bit, and it might well suit the Inters. But it's not going to rain for long. Weather report.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts.
Let's see what these guys are doing.
Dries definitely seem like the
This is a
fastest
big
tyre
gamble
at the
staying on the
moment.
hard tyres if they go Inters. Let's see. Nope, they're on dries. They're staying on dry tyres. No Inters for the AI. I was really hoping they'd go Inters, man. Where's my teammate? He is currently in P8, I believe. Something like that, maybe a tiny bit around that area.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Overtake Norris, bro, get out of here!
Push for the position. They're holding us up now, so let's
Fucking-
try and get past as soon as possible and get on with our race. Push,
It's not going to happen. That gap's going to keep increasing. I'm sorry. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 32.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in third. Your last lap time, 1 minute 27.7.
Sorry. Am I hearing things, or did he just say Sonoda's in third place? He did not just say that. Please do not tell me he just said that. He's yet to box. He fucking better not be. We're getting absolutely slapped by our teammates so far this weekend. Well, just in the race, actually.
Okay, the car
In
behind
qualifying,
is
we
back.
slapped
The
him, but...
gap's starting to form.
Oh, God, that was heavy. On the understeer there. Yuki domination, might ball fans, just saying. Yeah, there's no way I'm overtaking Norris. I've lost a second since he's boxed. You've let Yuki down today. I really have, haven't I?
Okay,
Really have.
the track's gonna be
Was not
drying
expecting
out
that.
quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres. Okay,
wide.
here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.4 seconds.
Any more stops? The hard's on the way. We're going hard to the end from here on. Even though they're probably getting a bit of wear from all the sliding. Oh, actually, not too bad. Only 3 or 4%. We're still getting on Hulkenberg in P11. There's probably a good few people who haven't yet boxed in front of us, and hopefully we can try and get that big undercut on them, but it's going to be so difficult to stay ahead. It's the problem. Well, the fuel mix is looking good now. We're 0.36 up on fuel. Don't have to worry about that too much now, at least. Our lap times are at 26.8 at the moment. Should be good the rain is keeping him cooler. Yeah, we're also sliding a lot, though. It's just taking that rubber off. Well, in theory it should, but I don't know if it actually is. Oh my god, I keep going way too wide there. Fuck. Third time I've done that, I think. What do you think of Lando and Max's incident in Austria? Max's fault. And I'm a Max fan. Matt, thanks for following on Twitch as well, mate. Appreciate it, dudes. Welcome in. Still getting on Hulkenberg. Norris is just disappearing into the distance right now. He's getting like a second a lap. There's barely anything I can do against that right now, so this is all just me trying to catch up to Hulkenberg, eliminate as much time as possible before he boxes.
Tyre condition still looking good.
What up, Henry? I was staying here since the start of the race, WLH. How long have I been watching F1? Ooh. I started watching when I was very young. Like 4 or 5, 6 years old. I took a bit of a hiatus during the Vettel dominance era. So from like 2010 to 2014, 2015, wasn't really watching F1 as much. I'd like maybe watch the odd race here and there, but during that time I wasn't really that interested in F1. And then I started getting interest back in like 2015, 2016. And yeah, here I am now. I do kind of wish I stuck around for the Vettel era, though. I don't think at the time I was really appreciating that dominance. Am I doing another race? Not today, no. We'll do one race per stream when we do 100%. 9.1 to Hulkenberg. The rain is letting off a little bit now, isn't it? Starting to find a bit more grip. Would I say Pierre Gasly is underrated? Not yet. He had a bit of a poor season last year. Wasn't great in the second half of the season before that as well with AlphaTauri. Start this season struggled as well. I think he is starting to shine a little bit now. And if he keeps it going, then yeah, I'd say he's underrated, but need a bit more time really to assess that. Oh, God. Fucking hell. What team are you? We're Racing Bull right now. Okay, it is drying up quite a lot now. It's still a little greasy out here. I'd say the track's about green at the moment. May I ask why not intermediates? There was no point. The rain wasn't going to last long. We would have gained nothing out of the inters, unfortunately.
Okay, Yuki is coming in for his stop now.
Yuki's in. I think he'll come out ahead of us by a mile, I think. I think Hulk might join the pits as well. Let's see. Yep, he does. Everyone's probably going to go mediums to the end if they're boxing now. Let's see any place we get out of this. It's not going to be a lot, I don't think. Perez in on the medium tyres. We're ahead of Hulkenberg. And there is Sergio Perez on the pit exit on the medium tyres. So I'm sure he'll be challenging us. 3 seconds away from the top 10. And Gasly's on medium tyres there as well. So, man, I don't know if we can get points out of this, chat. I really don't. Good, Luke. Very good.
ERS is low. ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
3.2 to Gasly. It's going to be so hard to catch him on the medium tyre. Why our light's not working? I have no idea.
Okay,
What up, Skunks?
car in front, 3.4 seconds.
Yeah, Gasly's pulling away. Oh, fuck. Perez is going to be our fight right now, isn't he? And I don't think it's going to last long because he'll have DRS on me, so this is probably GG's, I'm afraid. Racing Bull's got a darker blue colour now. Sort of, yeah. The Red Bull's more like a... I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. I want to say navy blue, but so's the one we're using right now, so...
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
I know, Galaxy. I'm disappointed. I did not realise the AI would be so strong in their race pace. I really didn't. I thought a track like Hungary, the AI would be relatively weak, but... for some reason, they're very good around here. Was not expecting it. Got 11 seconds, the guys behind us, so hopefully I'll have to deal with those guys at any point, but maybe later in the race we might. I can get rid of Huckleheim as well now, can't I? Bye, Huckleheim. What is the quiz kit? It's something we used a while ago. We did like an end-of-year quiz. But I never took that expansion off. 15.9 from Sergio Perez. I'm not matching that. Red Bull have a more purple colour? Sort of. How old are the hard tyres? About 10 to 12 laps. We also use them during the wet as well, so... we kind of used up the best of this tyre, really. I mean, they're still on 7%, so... is Max winning? He actually isn't, no.
1.8 seconds.
He's actually not winning. Hulkenberg's got past Albon. Why am I not driving for McLaren? Why am I not driving for Sauber? There's no reason. I just am. Two green sectors so far.
We didn't quite
17-4.
get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about
What do you
it.
think about Max and Lando
Go.
crash? Max at fault.
Focus till the end. Gap to your teammate ahead,
Simply put.
11.8 seconds.
Is there a stop left? No, we're done with the last stops now. This is basically it to the end. I think Hulkenberg's going to be chasing us down for this P12. It's not good, man. Really not good. Should have been in the points at least today. So finishing a P12 is very, very, very disappointing. Should have been a lot higher than this. Lewis is P what? I'm not sure what position Lewis is in. It looks like it's quite high up though. A lot higher than us, that's for sure. Should Max be punished more? No, I think the 10 seconds was fair. How is Max winning? He started 10th. I don't think he is winning, is he? Or is he? Oh, he might be actually. He might be right. I think he might be winning. Favorite driver on the grid, Verstappen. We're running the championship. We were P2. We were second in the championship going into this race. I think it's fair to say we're probably going to drop down at the end of this race, unfortunately. I cannot believe we've not been able to even try and push for points. It's been a really harrowing race. Ferrari's winning, no? I don't think so. There's a McLaren and a Red Bull in front of the Ferrari. Full race update.
Okay, we're sat in P12 now. Perez ahead. They're on fresh mediums. That's
He's not going to tell me.
behind. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader, 34.5 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
What's he going to ask? Championship standings.
Copy that.
No! Championship standings.
Moving to a more balanced downforce.
No! Championship standings.
Okay, as things stand, we'll be third in the championship.
That's not too bad. But it dropped one position. That's not that bad. I was expecting to drop down to like 5th or 6th or something. But dropping one position, that's not bad. I can say that. Is there a chance for the believers? I very much doubt it. We need a lot of luck with a safety car or something to get a top 8. Nice, Holy. Softs for late safety car, exactly. Yeah, if we've got a safety car from this point onwards, we'd go softs. But with the way this race has gone, I feel like that's probably not going to happen. Never know, though. Never know. I wouldn't mind a bit of late drama. I could also just stop on track, you know. What setting is it? So you can say what you want to hear from your engineer. You just have to have a microphone plugged in. However, I believe on new-gen consoles, I don't believe the feature works due to a privacy issue. Some tips for improving the F1 game. Make sure you're using custom setups. Practice, lots of practice. The only way to get better at the game is if you actually play it. Put the time down. Watch some guides on YouTube and stuff like that. Watch how people take corners. Watch how they take the track in general and stuff like that. And yeah, like I say, just keep on practicing. A little bit wide on the grass there, but why with that? What difficulty is the AI on? 110. We've got the AI a little bit too high today, unfortunately. Needed about 107, I think. Yeah, a very quick round here for some reason. Was not expecting it. But it is what it is. We've got a lot of good results this season, so I guess this balances it out. Favorite circuit? Spa-Francorchamps. Our lap time's been pretty consistent. 17's almost every single lap so far. You better watch out or I'll learn how to take you. What? Perez got past Gasly for P10. Nice to see that Perez is mid in this game as well. What time is it where you're at? Just gone 9 p.m. Usually finish up the stream about 9 o'clock. But here we are, still 11 laps to go. 7.2 to Gasly. I wonder if those medium tyres will start to wear out soon. Sergio Perez just gone fastest, so I'd say probably not. What difficulty is the AI? 110. Am I excited for Silverstone this week? Same level of excitement for every weekend, just kind of there. Especially when I said they'd gone to bed. I should with the way this race has gone, to be fair. I very much should. Unfortunately, we're just in no man's land right now. No battling going on around us. We're just chilling, doing our laps. Hoping we don't bin it, essentially. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't mind binning it. And finish the race quicker. Getting no points anyway. Do I think England will win versus Switzerland? If we play like we did yesterday, no way. Absolutely not. Switzerland should batter us. Can I deliver a 116 next 2 laps? Probably not. We have got a yellow flag. Someone spun. Bring a safety car out, please. 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 Please, safety car. Please. He's still there. No, he's back on the track. Mate, imagine that was a safety car right there. No, I think it was Logan Sargent in the Williams. Dude, I was literally begging for a safety car there. That would have turned this race upside down very quickly. Oh, mate. Imagine how good that would be. If it goes yellow again, pull over the side of the track. That'd be so damn scummy. That would be so damn scummy. But I'm here for it. Tires are still good. Yeah, safety cars are our only way of getting points from now on. It's the only way we're getting points. I do feel like the AI make less mistakes now. I don't know if there was an update or something, but I don't know. I've seen less mistakes from the AI around Hungary. Maybe it's just track dependent though. What position? Right now, P12. It's been a really poor race so far for ourselves. So, safety cars not frequent enough in 2024? I found that in 2023 as well, to be fair. I have the safety cars set to increase as well. But, yeah. Only usually lock up when they're directly in front of you. Imola says otherwise. In Imola, they were locking up everywhere. From any position. Went to the next pit, there isn't. We've done our pit stops. Which team would you go to in real life if you could? Probably Aston Martin. I know their car's not great, but I'd love to get a free Aston. What's my target? Our target was to get in the top 8, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. We're well far off from the top 10. 11 seconds to be precise, so don't think that will happen anymore. I'll take it, LH. Should I play Stroll or Alonso? What kind of question is that? Come on. What a difficult race this has been. Senna or Schumacher? Schumacher. Why didn't you hit your target? No pace. 0 pace today. AI have been really strong today as well. I think they got the AI level wrong. Most tracks I could do 108 to 110. Rounds here, I think I need about 105 maybe. Because the AI's pace is crazy good here. Was not expecting it. So when you guys go to Hungary in your career modes and stuff, be cautious with the AI. They are a lot quicker than you expect them to be around here. I'm not sure why that is exactly, but they are. That gap to Gasly is starting to trickle down now, isn't it? We got a really nice sector 1 there as well, to be fair. Maybe teams got upgrades. Judging from the R&D, not a lot of upgrades. $7.9 to Pierre. Hold on, chat. Just watch that gap. Are those medium tires starting to wear down a little bit? 17-1 that lap. That was almost a PB for ourselves. It's coming down. Is it going to come down enough though? We've got 5 laps to go, so the gap to Gasly is starting to decrease. But I just feel like there's not enough laps to go in this race, really. .7 again. Another green sector 1 for ourselves. Do you want cars to get smaller in the future? They already are. In 2026, the car's going to be a bit smaller. .3. The gap is coming down to Pierre Gasly, but I do think there's not going to be enough laps left over the line we go here. 17-0. That's a new PB. Are we seeing a little bit of time from the hard tyre finally? If we are, it's way too late. But I'm sliding out of turn 1 there. Just upset the car a tiny bit. We've also opened up the gap a bit more to Hulkenberg as well, which is nice. Is Audi still joining F1? Yep, in 2026. Any safety cars? No. Unfortunately not. There was a chance for safety car when one of the Williams, I think, went off the track and was stuck there, but unfortunately, safety car never came out. That would have turned the race upside down very quickly. We're all going to miss DRS in 2026. We'll see. If the new system brings better racing, then no one will miss DRS. If it brings worse racing, then we'll all miss DRS. Cause 1, I don't think I can with this many laps left. 6.9 to Gaz, another few tenths gained on him. What's the best track in the game? I really enjoy Spain. Spain's really fun to drive this year. Oh god, Swanshine's like, come on Vince, better than that. Am I going to Silverstone? No. Isn't DRS controversial? It has been for a while, yeah. A lot of people have very mixed opinions on it. Some people think it helps the racing. Some people think it's actually killing the racing. Yellow flags! Yellow flags! Yellow flags! Aston Martin off for the final corner. That's Alonso who's gone off for the final corner. I mean, again, it's too late into the race for a safety car, but... Ooh, a little bit of late drama there for Alonso. That's brought the time down a lot, I think. He's in turn 1 now. Yeah, 9 seconds to Nelson Alonso now. That lap wasn't that great, 17.8. Spitting bars out here. I don't know why controller is wiggling on a fast straight by itself and the steering assist is off. Don't know. I need to record exactly what's going on for me to really be able to assess it, but... We need to get rid of blue flags? No, we definitely do not. We do not need to get rid of blue flags. Trust me, I have all the problems F1 has right now. Blue flags are not the problem. Stick drift, probably. I would have said the same, but you said it was wiggling. If it was veering one side, then yeah, I'd say stick drift, but if it's wiggling left and right constantly on a straight, then that's not, that's not stick drifts. There was a fault between Norris and Max. Max. Sesko just missed a one-on-one. Yeah, thank God we didn't sign that guy, huh? Still gaining on Gasly, but not by much, unfortunately. It's not going to be enough. Penultimate lap of the race, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be it. A very, very disappointing showing today. Not getting any points is so gut-wrenching. I think our teammate's in P7 right now or something like that. Teammate status.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 22.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're sitting in 7th.
Yeah, wow, man.
Last lap, 1:17.1.
We got diffed by our teammate today, chat. Yuki Tsunoda has absolutely diffed us in this Grand Prix. Unfortunately, it's not going to go the way we wanted it to. We started in P2, man. And here we are in P12. We stuck a 1 in front of it for no reason. Frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Final lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. Let's finish this up. This is, unfortunately, been a race to forget. I was so optimistic when we got that P2, but just didn't have the pace in the race. What went wrong? Everything. I think the main issue was the AI level we had was too high. Was P1 at 1.2? Yeah. Opening 3 laps, we're sitting in P1. We got a great launch, held off Russell and Piastri, and then just tumbled down. Yeah, I do think we got the AI probably way too high today. We tried 110 AI here, and it does seem like the AI are quite strong at this track for whatever reason. So, make sure you remember that for next season, chat. Here we go, last few corners. Max Verstappen wins the Hungarian Grand Prix. He started in P10. He won from last of Q3. That is very impressive. Fair play to Verstappen. He takes home the full house of points. But, yeah, dismal showing for ourselves. Our teammate rescues some good points for the team. Over the line we go, though. P12 for ourselves. That is a very, very, very unfortunate ending to the Hungarian Grand Prix. GG, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I want to say GG. It was more like BG. Bad game. Oh, dear.
We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
F1 needs to return to V8.
It's one thing to put
One needs to return to V6. Sorry, just to get out the V6s, really. Doesn't matter what engine they use. Get out the V6. The V6 is a dog shit. Max wins it, pretends to be shocked. Yeah, tell me about it. Prediction is no confirm. Confirm.
The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job.
Unfortunately, can't confirm.
To see that they've put in the work.
What happened to P1? We got into P1 at the start and just had no pace. We just fell down the order very, very quickly. It was, yeah, really difficult. Big shame not to take the victory. Am I going to download the mod that changed the car sounds? Maybe. Maybe for next season or something. You lost 50k? That's tough. Oh, we got champagne. Damn. Not used to that. Not used to champagne. I've got the thing turned on the park course, haven't I? So.
An absolutely wild weekend.
Oh, man.
Action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
What a dismal, dismal race for ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Max Verstappen takes victory here, 3 seconds to Oscar Piastri, and Carlos Sainz rounds out the podium as well. Hamilton, Leclerc, Stroll in the top 6. Our teammate, Yuki Tsunoda, scoring 6 points as well. Not bad at all. That is some good points for the team. That Lando Norris and Sergio Perez in 8th and 9th, and Fernando Alonso had a dramatic spin in the last few laps, and unfortunately for him, dropped down the order a little bit, and he finished up in P10, so he picks up that final point. It's P12 for ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. We started in 2nd place, and we dropped all the way down to P12. So disappointing to not pick up any points out of that, but yeah, at least Yuki recovered something from us. George Russell was the only DNF for today's race as well. He retired very early on into the race. We had obviously a couple of yellow flags. We had Logan Sargent spinning at one point as well, but yeah, very, very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I know, I'm the worst, Austin. I'm the worst. Chassis upgrades? You got it. As long as we've got something available for it. Ryuki, thanks for follow as well, mate. Appreciate it. Welcome in as well. Am I off to Silverstone for the Grand Prix? Unfortunately not, no. Unfortunately not. Maybe next year. 202.4k win. Oh, my lord. That's a lot of cockpit laps. A lot of cockpit laps. Or more for gambling. We've got a new perk on the quality assurance tester, by the way. I have to have a look what that is. Still 0-0. Has it been a good game at least, or no? When's Commit to Race sign up out? Tomorrow evening. They come out every single Tuesday. I've enjoyed it. I mean, I don't mind 0-0s as long as it's actually end-to-end and some good chances being created and stuff like that. You know? All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a secret meeting. We have a secret meeting before we get into the Belgian Grand Prix. We've been waiting on one of these for a little while. Let's see who we get. Oh, hello. Mercedes. Okay. I think we have a little chat with them, you know, chat. Maybe they know that Lewis Hamilton's retiring or going to Ferrari. Maybe they're trying to look for their next Lewis Hamilton. I think we have a little conversation, you know. If Red Bull aren't coming in for me, given our performances, I think it's only fair we have a word with another team, right? Right? Let's have a chat. Oh. Did I decline it?
Been scouring the socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well, too. I know.
Okay, I did say yes. Okay, good.
You're welcome.
Oh, she's so seductive. I think I said yes. I think we're good. The way she said that, I think we said yes. We said yes. I did press continue talks, I think. Someone clip it and look back in the look back in the clip real quick. Needs a flashback? Yeah, for real. Oh man, I hope we didn't mess that up too much. Right, we've got a chassis upgrade, so haven't we? We could do weight redistribution, weight reduction, or tire wear. Let's do weight reduction. There we go. Weight reduction always helps, especially against this AI. I've actually got enough points to do a drag reduction upgrade as well for the arrows. Let's do that too. Lots of points being spent here. Lovely stuff. You did? Perfect. Good. Good, good, good.
Okay,
that's what happens when you do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was expecting, like, I was expecting more to happen. I thought maybe there'd be more spoken about with the contracts or maybe the goals, something like that. But no, apparently I have to wait a little bit longer, I guess. We did say yes, LH. Yeah, we didn't say yes, but we're happy to continue talks and have a. We're open to offers from Mercedes. That's what we'll say, okay? We're open to offers. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is then the end of today's stream. Unfortunately, not the result we were looking for. However, we do maintain second in the championship. But I tell you what, look how tight that is. 27 points between second and ninth. That is literally 1 point over a race win and fastest lap. It is insanely tight for that second spot right now. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we will have the Belgian Grand Prix, and hopefully we can try and recover some points that we lost out on today, because no points for ourselves today. It's our first time we've not scored points since Miami. So hopefully in Belgium, we can get back on the points and get ourselves a good finish. No stream tomorrow? Yeah, I'm afraid not, no. Me and Dana are having like a nice dinner because it's her second to last day, but she's streaming on Wednesday. So she goes back home on Thursday. So tomorrow, me and her are having a nice little dinner. And then Wednesday, we'll be back. I'm sorry. On this one, the girlfriend takes priority. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is me done and dusted for the night. Like I say, I will be back live again on Wednesday for the Belgian Grand Prix, one of my favorite tracks on the entire grid. So I want to make sure we get ourselves a good result as we go on to Wednesday's stream. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to raid over to someone as we always do. So I appreciate you guys to stick around for said raid. My voice is going again for some reason. Mr. GB is currently live right now doing a 100% career. Is he? Yeah, I think he is. I think GB is doing a 100% career. So let's go say hello to GB, shall we? First track you did on the new game? It was indeed, yep. With the new updates and layouts and stuff, so. If I get a gambling edition, it's because of Vince. You're welcome, I guess. Guru, thanks for follow on Twitch as well. Appreciate it, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, that is me done for the night. If you guys haven't followed me on social media already, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all in the chat right now. Make sure you jump in on Discord if you haven't already. It's where you get announcements we go live. There's a schedule so you can see what we're doing on what day. And of course, you can hang out with me and all the other viewers on Discord as well. So do jump in on Discord if you haven't already. Until Wednesday, have a fantastic rest of your night. And I'll see you guys Wednesday, 5 UK time. As always, good night. Bro, my voice is gone. I hate it here.